Yes, 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 yes. Yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is Rawdope Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000. And this is episode 3-something. You know what I mean? And this episode is brought to you by our sponsors, Bash Exotics, 416 East Coast Spring Lane. I mean, no, my bad, man. I'm all discombobulated. You know, as late starts, just get his zone. Hold up. 416 East Baltimore Street, the Jewel Box, top floor, Bash Exotic, East Coast Spring Lane. Yes, I need y'all to tap in, log in, lock in, and do what makes sense to bring the reality back. And if you're watching this right now, a moment of silence for that 8-year-old boy that lost his life. I think it was this morning or today or yesterday to a fire. It's a real bad fire in Baltimore that took a 8-year-old child life. And I pray, Allah grant him the lowest part of Jannah. I mean, just a moment of silence for that brother. And y'all just keep y'all prayers in the air for little homie and his family. The fire was very, very tragic. Ended up being faithful. I seen the lady on the news saying that she seen the firefighters performing CPR on a young guy. And that's something, if you don't know, I would say for everybody in the neighborhoods and if you live in these communities, CPR is something that you should learn. You know what I mean? Because you could save a life. You know what I mean? You could save multiple life if you just know this tool. And I might got to freshen up on my CPR, but I remember we learned that in ROTC. And I just really I didn't forget the basics. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, it's, 3 or 4 steps. That's quite simple. You know what I mean? It's basically where your 2 fingers go in the middle of that chest and then breathe and the time and things. So I think it's 3 steps. What y'all say? It's 3 steps?
Yeah, it's about 5 steps over there. You go in, especially for an infant. If you're using an infant CPR, you go ahead and you use your 2 fingers right here, your index and your pointer finger, and you press down on their sternum, give them 2 pumps, and you breathe into their mouth 5 times, 2 pumps, breathe into their mouth. And then if you take on the CPR, you have to continuously provide CPR until EMS services get there. So that's for a child or an adult. So if you take it on, you got to be prepared to press and push until EMS services is there to take over. It's a very serious thing, but it's a very safe and secure thing. Something like he said, everybody need to get into, like tap in. Like y'all have to get CPR certified. Y'all will save a life. Y'all will save whoever life y'all saving lives. It's families out here that love their people. That little boy was 8. So, yeah.
Yeah, he was 8 years old. I thank God that that it was only one fatality. It was more than one. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it. What you talking about? What's funny about an 8-year-old death? Like, no. What's the moment is he even talking with it?
I just yelled at me about my phone. But you put your phone on the table.
No, that's me looking at the recording, making sure it's right. Hey, there you go. That's it. But we talking about a death of an 8-year-old boy. What is important to that? We talking about a death of somebody though. What's important? I ain't asked nothing about a phone. What's more important? Yeah, but I'm saying, but why is that a conversation? We talking about an 8-year-old. Don't you got kids?
Because it just happened.
I ain't nothing happy. You seem to find the phone as a part of the program for the phone to be set like that. You talking about, I don't know, bro, but we talking about an 8-year-old death. That just threw me off.
Prayers to the family.
That just threw me off.
And prayers, prayers to the 8-year-old, and just stay aware. Y'all gotta stay aware.
But yeah, man, we back in the building with another podcast, and this is Rawdope Podcast, and this is episode something. I got the guys in the building and the young lady in the building. Kenny Faso on the boards. Mr. Can't Get Right. Black, Mr. Talk Too Much. Brittany, Too Raw in the building. The bar queen.
I know.
And you know what I'm saying? We in here tapping in. How's everybody mental, man? We pass the ball around the room. Black, how was your weekend? Because it's Tuesday. And what you got going on this week?
Well, you know the big game in town, so it's a busy week for me. So I just say catch me outside. Mm-hmm. Catch me outside if you can, anywhere in the city. If you outside, you're going to see me. Tap in. You might be able to help me with something. I might be able to help some. For me,
what you think gonna be your biggest
thing in my opinion is gonna be Chaz and Tasiki. Am I saying her name right?
Yes.
All right, Tasiki.
Okay.
It just don't sound right coming
out. That's it.
Like, it sound weird coming out. That's Krishan Rock's sister. We got it. We got it down iconic. For me, I think that's gonna be the biggest joint.
Hey, round of applause,
everybody
man.
gonna pop.
Shout out to them.
Iconic is the spot. I want to do my first big live podcast there.
I just saw that they, got their billboard. So shout out to them. Their first electronic billboard. So shout out to
Trace. Shout out to Trace.
Yeah, shout out. That's dope.
Shout out to Trace. Both of them. Tracy Baltimore.
That's dope.
Tracy Iconic.
Trace Baltimore.
You know
I miss.
They doing their thing,
HBO
man.
Tracy.
HBO Tracy Iconic.
But
my favorite diva, top diva, Chantel. All the divas in Baltimore that's working doing their thing, man. Free the girl Bella, man. She be home in a couple weeks.
I feel like Chaz joint got that motion right now.
That what?
His movement got that
motion. Chaz, listen, bro. Now there you go. Now when we talk about music, that's our lane. So when we start talking about gospel and stuff, that's your lane, Black. Chaz been the truth. You gotta listen to that Law joint with him and Reek. You gotta listen to the early on. No, it's no argument. I'm just saying. We've been listening to a lot of stuff, and
he
been the truth.
He got now. I had in my pocket before he got him.
I don't know nothing about
when they
that.
got taken out of my pocket.
I'm just talking about hip hop.
I don't know when they got taken out of my pocket. Do I gotta go back to 20 plus years ago when all these people was coming up and they was running with me? Why? Before he did this.
Chaz was 20 years old. He wasn't running with you 20 years ago.
And when he first started.
He wasn't running with you 20 years ago.
I ain't say he ain't got.
He's 20 years old. No way.
20 years. The last 20 years, it ain't the artist in the city ain't been in my hands.
I ain't been. You said 20 years, artists in the city. I'm just speaking on it.
We
are. And we are.
That
so you can't say that.
Crazy if she was a guy, but
no, why?
I got a little turned on or something. If I was you, Black, she's talking, I ain't been in your hands.
Oh, all right.
Shut the
fuck up. Hey, what's up the blunt? Let me see a blunt, Kenny. It's something. You're right, but listen, man. What's going on? What's going on in hip hop? Brittany Terrell, what's up, Pastor? All around you. What you got going on this week?
This week, I have a video going on for real that I'm doing for my single that I just dropped. Her and everything. Doing that. And studio time, of course, I'm always working. That ain't about nothing. But as far as going outside, I'm not, because I got work to put in. Actual, clock work. Extra. I got a
So you're not coming to the event Thursday?
I got a clock work. Thursday is my thing. I get out. I'm over my thing at 9:30.
You heard me?
So you got to pull up.
Big game. I don't want them pullers. Big game.
Big game.
Yeah.
Man, it's here, bro. I don't know nothing about this.
I'm trying to tell you.
That. It's here in our city.
You can't say it.
Okay.
You can't
say it. We lit.
Big game. It's the weekend.
We here for the weekend.
Black basketball.
The games is here.
I try to help this man out. He's
Black
still
the games is here.
All right, I'll stop it. Black
can't tell niggas nothing.
Black basketball.
We taking it.
Black basketball week.
No.
Basketball is here.
Yeah, but that one. No,
that's all I said. Black basketball is
big tournament.
You know what I mean? The big tournament. Yeah, that's what's on my flyer.
The big tournament is here.
That's what's simply on my flyer. That's what's on my flyer.
Tap into the
tournament. So let me ask y'all this.
Rawdope Podcast got the big event this Thursday, man. Pop out, man. Jewel Box, sponsored by Bash Exotic. The sponsors in the building. Of course, Black, the CEO, the legendary MC of Baltimore, be in the building. Got artist Lace G be performing. Got artist Neighborhood Pablo. Some of my favorite guys that you guys probably familiar with, you probably not. And then of course my man Young Easy, so raspy artist performing. Then we got my man Heat Rock Scholar, keeping the stack podcast in the building. Big Coochie in the building. Come on, Rome the Plug in the building, Digital pulling up, you know what I mean? Megatron pulling up. The guys pulling up.
Let me ask you a question. Has anybody been to see? Anybody been to Big Game?
I bet. It's Charlotte.
Yeah, you been?
Yes.
All right, so this is only reason why I asked that. is because my only
Duke trying to
thing.
give me tickets today to go to all the games.
My only thing with where we at with it now.
I kept calling you. You didn't get off.
If you ever been to when it was in Charlotte, it was an event. For Baltimore, I feel like because we so
Motherfucker, stop telling me you about sports games then, nigga.
Oh,
Kenny.
no,
Man to me because somebody gave tickets. Call Duke then.
My thing is-
Duke, DJ Duke, if you're looking at this, get that basketball stuff to Kenny.
Right.
Give me
He
rap
want it
star
now.
shows.
Please,
My-
dude.
Yeah,
He
give
want
me.
it.
I'm in the
Stat.
rap shows and stuff.
my thing is big game. The whole thing is an event. Baltimore done got so much into that shell of party. Everything has to revolve around a party.
That's why I'm having the event
We
Thursday.
need
Kick
to
it off the
make
weekend.
it an event
And that's gonna be
to what
lit.
it is.
It's gonna be a lit-
You bring all the
'Cause if
people
you
that
ever
came
been
up
to-
to your
lit.
freestyle.
If you ever been to
Oh,
Charlotte,
thank you.
it was so
Bring all
much
your
going
people
on.
out, please.
Yeah. All right.
Y'all come out and support me, man.
Come out.
I'm begging
Come out
now.
and support, man.
Black's
Jewel
not
Box.
matching it.
It ain't this, ain't that, that ain't this.
Yeah,
Y'all know what's
Black's
going on,
gonna
man.
be there for an hour.
Tap
He's
in.
gonna leave.
Tap in.
Everybody knows what's going on. Tap in for the fact.
Yeah.
I had to, and listen, this is funny, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I gotta tell you this out before we get into the topics for Topic Tuesday. And if you're looking at this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. I need y'all trying to get to 4,000. I don't want to be greedy. I want to get to more than that. But let's start 3,610 subscribers, and I gained 14 new subscribers.
Oh, didn't we have a bet going?
I mean,
Didn't we have a
yeah,
not a better challenge
I don't
going?
think we made it official challenge, so let's make it official challenge.
Yeah, we did.
But when do you expect to have these?
No, that's what it was. We made,
I
we
want
made
my
a official
Memorial Day.
challenge.
A
No,
Memorial
we gave it a
Day?
date. Kenny, what was the date?
How many you
Memorial
down?
Day.
No,
I'm
it wasn't
1,400
Memorial
away.
Day.
I'm 1,400 subs away.
Come on, man. Tap,
was the date?
subscribe, get
When
that
we gave the
1,400, man.
challenge?
We can.
Yeah,
We put
Memorial Day, we should be at 5,000.
We put a date on it though. I want to keep it
Memorial
consistent.
Day.
It was Memorial Day.
Yeah, Memorial Day, May. In May.
No, I thought we had something sooner than that.
May.
We're gonna have to go back
I
and
don't
look at the
know.
tape.
Yeah, we look at the
Go back and
tape.
look at the tape.
But
for now,
we trying
I
to
would do
get
May.
there, bro. We trying to get there.
I
We
think by
trying to
May
get
we
there.
Gonna
should
get
have
there.
more than
Trying to get
5.
there.
We're gonna get there.
At 10, we putting that at
Hello?
10,000.
Y'all
for
should,
May.
yeah. I mean, 10,000 for May.
10,000
That's
for May.
what a goal.
Yeah, that's 10,000.
What a goal. You
'Cause
feel
we
me?
could do 5,000 by April if we push it the way we supposed to push it.
Then push, because I'm gonna start pushing it. Because if I'm gonna be on here Tuesdays and we
I gotta
Topic
let
Tuesday
you
in this
know
bitch
all
up,
this.
So, all right,
we're
what's
gonna
the
be
topic?
Topic Tuesday in that bitch up.
What's the
Oh, I'll
topic?
Okay.
let you know, bro. I'm recording.
What's the topic?
What's the topics?
I
Okay,
know
first
that.
and foremost,
Nah, I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Hold up. Yeah, so what I was talking
just
about
got
before.
fucked up
Shout
for
out to
the
Be
same
More Rap
goddamn
Review.
shit.
oh gosh,
The
what do
hot
you wanna say
topics.
now?
don't pick
What-
your
what-
phone
so
up
tell
no
me.
more, yo.
Thank you.
No, I
Don't
d-
pick,
yo,
yo.
listen.
He like,
Look, go ahead, make
I didn't got.
excuses.
He already like,
This
this
man
is the
bugged
second
me.
time. The second
I'm
time.
making a
Okay.
post
He
for
didn't
the
pick
show.
his phone up.
And he
now
blocked me
they
black the
come
phone
on.
going live.
Come
But this
on.
man first put his phone on and said, "Oh no,
It's
that's the
YouTube
live
rules
feed."
the first
Come
5
on.
minutes.
Then
It's YouTube
boom.
rules. It's the rules.
Pick his phone
It's
up
the rules.
now.
I don't make
Now
the
he's-
rules.
Many people out over.
Now
I
he
don't-
live.
I don't
we
make-
live and he answering his phone. We
No,
gonna fuss
no,
him about
no,
my
no,
phone.
no, no, no,
Okay.
no.
I'm used to the
no,
black man
no,
is always getting shot
no,
first in
no.
all the
Hey,
light skinned
yo.
events.
No, I'm not light skinned.
Not- don't do
ever
that.
say I'm light skinned. Don't ever say I have
Don't do
curly
that.
hair. I'm
I'm
nappy
light-skinned.
hair and I'm dark brown skin.
Definitely not.
That hair is
Hold on,
definitely
this man
thick as a
just said
Nappy,
that.
motherfucker.
nappy hair and I'm dark brown skin.
You caramel.
No, dark brown skin.
Gosh.
If that's what make you
Kitty
feel
like
better.
The same
Right, yeah, thank you. If
Man,
that make
Kitty-
him feel better, all right, let him have
You
that drink.
probably kitty complexion in the neck area where he don't get no sun at.
Let him have his drink. What's the topics, Kim?
Like,
All right, let me see, man. Let me see what we got
What's
here.
the
Hold
topic?
on. Here it is. I got it. Let me get to it. Let me get to it, man. Let
Let
me
him
get
have
to it.
his
But how's
drink.
everybody?
He
What you,
probably
so
20 pounds
what's your
lighter.
weekend like?
oh well, apparently I'm coming out starting the weekend up on Thursday.
And you got your
Boom.
event before that. What's the event you
Yes,
got
it's
before
a
that?
video. It's not an event. It's a, just a
a
video that
video
I'm
shoot.
shooting for real.
You
Yeah,
got-
video shoot that I'm shooting.
You gotta get some crops at the event.
Absolutely. Oh well, that'd be dope. I'ma definitely tell my
What's the
cameraman
theme
to
of the
slide
video?
through.
Can you tell us?
It's just, it can be whatever because it's not like I can't use these parts for something else. You feel me? So I can always B-roll some parts into my shit. I'm very,
I mean, as far as the video,
my video is
can you
like,
tell us the theme of it? Or
absolutely. It's like, more laid back, sensual. It shows more of
You said the name
a
of it
softer
is her?
side. Yeah.
All right, we're looking forward to.
So, I'm
Some
excited.
ladies down there. Hey, we gonna be down in Jukebox. Get some ladies.
It's going to be lit.
Now, listen, the first one.
Lit.
2 men convicted of Jam Master Jay's murder after they were locked up for over 17 years. That's tough because I thought it was a statute of limitation.
I don't murder.
You know what I mean? I mean, I'm talking about. I thought you had some type of Hicks rights. 17 years waiting on trial.
Oh, hold on.
I mean, they didn't find no evidence to get them.
Them
They've
guys
been going
been
to trial for 17
They've
years.
been in court for 17 years and just got found guilty.
What happened to
Just
right
got-
to speedy trial?
Well, I thought
I
they
don't
just
know.
found these people. I thought
Look how
they
long-
just
look how-
found them. I didn't know that they was in jail.
No, them boys been in jail.
so why we just
bro.
find out about this? Because they said it.
I thought
I'm
they
thinking
legit.
something like that,
I thought they said they just found
I'll
these
read
people.
it to you. I'll read it to you.
That's
I'll read
crazy.
I'll read to what I got. I'll read to you what I got. A federal court in Brooklyn convicted both Jam Master Jay's childhood friends and his grandson for murdering him. A godson for murdering him in the studio in 2002 was reported as drug deal. Jay's family denies any involvement in drugs. Both defendants are facing a minimum of 20 years to life, according to the U.S. Attorney of New York.
17.
Damn.
Yeah, they probably give him a bodo.
I can't. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get somebody looking at that, yo.
Google.
That sounds
Google.
crazy.
No, but 17.
Google. Google. Don't play with me. Don't play with that boy. He's not one of them.
Yo said I'm gonna have to get somebody looking at this. Yo said Google.
Oh, my only thing is I forgot New York is a Commonwealth state, so
No,
that's
it's
why
not.
they're sentencing
It's-
guys.
New York is not a Commonwealth state.
That's what allows them to do. They're sentencing
Every
that way.
state got their own rules, but,
I
but they're not charged state-wise. They charge federally. A federal judge in Brooklyn convicted.
Maybe I just said that's why their sentencing guys is different from ours. Only Commonwealth states give you that 10-2.
They're not being
Everything else-
charged. They're not being charged with the state of New York. They're being charged with the federal government, which means that when you go federal, everybody follows the federal rules.
Right,
Yeah.
but it's
When you
still
go
in that-
state,
it's still in
listen,
that-
no, black, you're wrong.
All right,
When
here
you
we
go
go.
state, it's a
Wow.
difference. We can be charged with the same crime. You could be from New York, I could be from Baltimore. When they go federal, we face the same guidelines according to the records. They are federal guidelines. The federal runs the world. The federal government runs the world. Your state and local official has the laws. That's why we go to circuit court and district court. Once it go federal, it said you versus the United States of America. You understand? And if you go state, it said you versus the state of Maryland. So they've been convicted by the feds, not the state of New York. So the statute of limitation with the feds, they do what they want because they run the United States. Round of applause for me for should have been a little.
You ran that down. Ran that
What do
bitch
you gotta
down.
say? I done shut him up.
I'm
Just like
telling
I
you,
used to
you
do Kenny-
ran that bitch
Because
down.
I shut him up just like I used to do
Now
Kenny and
watch this.
battle rap.
Hold
That's why I used to do
on,
Kenny and
hold
battle
on.
rap.
I'ma
That's how I used to do Kenny.
I'm
That's how I used to do Kenny like that in battle rap.
I'm gonna ask two questions, right? I'm gonna ask two questions because she not gonna know this.
Okay.
Don't call me ignorant.
No, this ain't no.
Go.
You snapping. I ain't even said nothing.
This ain't old enough.
Thank you. No, this she just was. This one don't have nothing to do with. She wasn't there to witness this one.
Oh,
He always run it down because he said he did the bit, right?
No, it's nothing to do with bit. It's got.
Right.
Let me stop you. It don't have nothing to do with bit. It's. I
just
never did a
education.
federal bit. It's just education in the law. In Google, if you don't believe it, Google will tell you.
Google.
So
I'm
how
gonna
you
tell
say?
you.
So how you
AI
say
or
I don't
Google?
know?
Google is your friend.
Who said I don't know?
This one. Everything
I didn't
challenges.
say- I didn't
he
say you
challenges
didn't know.
everything I say.
I didn't challenge you.
I
But
think
watch
you was.
this.
This what was happening. You was about to say something and he corrected you on what you was about to say.
But let me again. How you ain't hear everything I said? So you
You
correct
led
me.
off wrong.
No. If I'm giving,
So,
That's it,
you
thank you.
started off wrong.
I'm giving context.
I took the ball
Your
and went and got it
context
down
was
the court
not
and
right.
scored.
Says who?
Everybody.
The facts.
Again,
You were
can't say that if I
leading
ain't finished
with
the statement.
they were the you was leading with the Commonwealth in New York. He's not being charged in New York. Let me stop you there. So
with
that's
the
where it
federal
stopped at
government,
right
the
there. It was
US
nothing else. It wasn't no proving you wrong or debating. He just stopped you where you started because don't even put another foot down, bro. You wrong.
Again, you gotta let the man finish his statement first.
Finish your statement.
Go ahead.
Because
I can't wait.
Watch this. I could have came around a bit and said that. You never know.
You wasn't because you already
can't say
led
that.
with
You
the
can't say
mindset
that.
that the
You
New
can't
York
say
was
that.
already
Now
charging
watch
them.
this. Ain't that the same thing you told me last week when you was sitting in this chair and said, you pretty much telling me what
You
I
really
said.
wasn't here last week, but the next
Oh,
week.
no, last time you was here with me, yes, you was sitting in this chair.
Yeah.
And you said the same exact thing. Now see how everybody get to be black? Because he do it.
Same exact
He
thing
do it.
about what?
He do
Stop it.
He do it.
Same exact
But
thing
then when I
about
cut
what?
motherfuckers off and da-da-da-da-da-da,
Nobody's cutting you off. You got the
Same
floor.
exact thing
Everybody's
about
quiet.
what?
Say,
I done got cut off 3 times.
well, get back
And
to
stop
the
my topic, but let's go to
Topic
the next
Tuesday. Topic Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Go to the next topic.
Okay, listen. Round of applause for the weekend. The Weeknd makes history as the first artist to have over 100 million monthly Spotify listeners for a year. So that's
hard to do, but it's
1.2
doable.
billion.
He did it.
100 million
He's a
views.
singer,
100 million
And a
views.
lot of people can relate to
That's
him.
1.2 billion.
A lot
in
of
1
people
year.
can relate to him.
He beat out Taylor
Yeah,
Swift.
he's like that. The boy.
Okay.
Now, is that for this year?
She's
or-
definitely an entertainer.
I mean, for
Listen,
2023.
one year ago today, The Weeknd becomes the first artist in history to suppress the milestones of 100 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Dang.
All right,
He has
monthly
not
is the key.
he has not
All right.
fallen below 100 million
Monthly is the
since
key.
That's still shit.
February the
That's
27th.
still great.
No,
That's
That's
wonderful.
great.
Meaning it's other people that did shit that
You know what I
year,
mean?
but
That's
monthly
But they
wise-
didn't do it
Round of applause
consecutively.
for him.
monthly wise,
And they
he
didn't do it
killed.
consecutively. They said they did it for
Hold
for
on,
a
let me
year.
read it again. 1 year ago today, The Weeknd became the first artist in history to surpass a milestone of 100 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
That's wow.
So Taylor Swift
That's wow.
can shine his red shoes.
What else we got?
Mark Zuckerberg in Japan said they was out there, but Big Dados deserve some type of star for their quality. You know, they
What?
said that. Yeah, they said they just deserve a star. They just
This
like
is what I
that.
don't understand.
Japan just better.
McDonald's is outlawed in other states. How is it that it's not outlawed here? I mean, other countries. I'm sorry. Thank you, Kenny. Other countries.
There's a lot of foods outlawed in other
Like
countries that
there.
we eat
So
here.
for him to be, but I think it's either there or China or Korea one. It's outlawed. So how is they, like highlighting it?
I don't know who make those type of rules.
They got a good.
Or is it because he over there?
firm, and they
Or
put
is it because
money
he over
behind
there?
Mark Zuckerberg.
I was about to say, is it because he
Hey.
over there? Is it because he over there? That's what it
He
is.
got paid to say it, Black.
Yeah. I just said, is it because he over there?
No, it's because they paid him good money to talk that shit.
My man Yeezy back in the limelight. Kanye West refuses to sign a fan bunny pen while he's signing autograph. He refuses to use a fan bunny pen while he sign autograph. Y'all gonna make me hold a bunny pen.
That nigga say, I ain't the bunny man.
All he did was say
I
ain't
no.
funny,
Like
Kanye is always in there, man.
Nothing,
they
man.
complain about
And he didn't
everything.
want to use a bunny pen.
All he did was say no.
He can't say no.
Like, what?
Making news
Yo,
What?
about bunnies.
you know what I'm
The
tired
bunny
of?
pen.
This is a question for
The
Black.
bunny man.
We know
Black,
the bunny
Black.
We know the bunny man in the
This
woods.
is a que-
We
this
know
is a
what's
que-
going on here.
Listen, this is a topic for Black. Black's gonna lead off on this. Black, how do you feel about stepfathers being the man to have children? And then I could get into the next
I
topic.
feel like we are one of the most underrated and underrespected and protected
Fathers,
fathers
stepfathers.
or men in this situation.
Round of
Because
applause for that. That's the smartest thing I heard you say in the last 5 years since I've been doing this.
Yo, not 5
The
years,
last
yo.
smart
go ahead, let me
thing.
see what- let me
You
see what-
almost was
Not
smart right there.
five.
Go,
Let
let you
where
finish.
going at.
Go get busy, bro, because I'm getting that.
I
I'm
say it
getting that
because
Q Black.
we got to deal with both sides. We got to deal with our kids and you doing more than for that or their perception of the situation and the reality that you live in, as well as the third parties on that side, meaning the other fathers. So yeah, and still be the voice of reason and be the good guy for a sense. Because the fucked up thing is, in that situation, it's like a job. It ain't even a career. Your kids is the career. When you're a stepfather, it's always a job because you could be fired at any time. It could be taken away at any time. That's the bad part.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's the smartest shit Black ever said.
That's the smartest shit he
Damn.
said in his life.
That was real.
That boy's smart today.
You
That
talking
boy's
that
smart.
shit, boy. You on
Yeah,
fire.
Yeah, a round of applause for Black being smart today.
Damn.
God, that is like so
You put that
cool,
shit
bro.
on. It must be this
Yeah.
middle seat.
Yeah,
no,
the middle
It's
seat.
the middle seat.
That's life experience. I told y'all I speak from life experiences.
Nah, that was deeper than
That's
life.
that's what I live. What do you mean?
That was like a heartfelt
That was
moment.
that was a
Yeah, 'cause
soulful
I'm living
moment,
it.
G.
That's
yeah,
his
that was
life.
like sitting at
Thank
the
you.
family
God,
table.
Black is
Yeah.
the man of many kids.
Thank you. I'm living it.
And Black, you will make somebody old uncle step up and say, I wish somebody say you ain't a part of this family.
Right.
Because what you,
That's my nephew.
That's my nephew. And them kids is yours, man. Them kids are yours, man. I wish she do it. You come say something to me. That's how it just made me feel. Step up and say, we need more men like this in the community.
But that's real, though.
Yo,
The stepfather catch more help. You be surprised, yo. The father that don't even be around for 20 years can disappear for 20 years and come back on that 20th day and get more love than the stepfather that was there.
And put all the work in.
That didn't.
So now
that'll be messed up.
Whole flip side of this stepfather
Okay.
issue and topic. I think realistically and honestly, and I'm kind of like a stepfather, so I'm one too. But the stepfather is the biggest sucker on the planet Earth.
You said the big sucker?
Biggest sucker on the planet
Okay,
Earth.
all right, I got to hear this.
And I'm gonna tell you
I agree
why.
with you somewhat, though, but I want to hear what you
Because
mean.
realistic.
Not the biggest.
No, I agree.
Biggest.
Because we don't get no
Not
reward.
the
Well,
biggest,
it's like
man.
this. First and foremost, why is a stepfather around? Because it's a broken home. So now he there to fill the void in a broken home.
All right.
If it's a broken home, you got broken people. So
Alright.
he's dealing with a broken person
Yep.
and broken children.
Yep.
And you got to deal with all that shit and not go crazy. Got to be some type of sucker to sign up for
And
that
again,
shit.
like I said, you can go a whole lifetime, and at any given time, somebody
done.
can throw out the, you ain't my real blah, 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 or you ain't my.
It's done.
That's why I said you the most unprotected, and you done put all this work. And that's why I said it's like a job. It's a job that
Right
you
up.
put, I mean, a whole 20 years in, and next thing you know, you go to retire, and they like, we don't need you. Or, we feel as though you ain't earned it.
Oh, we done with you.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
you know, you get forced into retirement.
And I can say this. I had uncles on both sides of my family.
You can walk away from the job.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had
But then
uncles.
you still a bad guy.
I had uncles on both sides. You know, on my mother's side and my dad's side. They never had biological children, but they had stepchildren. And I couldn't tell you the difference all my life. You know what I'm saying? I never heard them not say they father. Even my Uncle Chuck passed, you know what I'm saying? My cousin Lily, Kenya, they didn't play games about them, you know what I'm saying? Some essence, stepfathers do get disrespected, but I don't think you signing up for a sucker role because you can't say, like, I meet a woman. First and foremost, when you meet a woman, a respectful woman, you ain't coming into her life, you know, with the children. So it's going to take at least, 2 to 6 months
She a
to meet the
respectful
kids.
woman if she got a broken home already.
What?
She-
What-
why she
what's
not with
making-
her baby
why-
father who put the baby in, or what's wrong with him?
why? Because she's
I
single
don't
and
know.
her home is broken. Why is she not
Yeah.
single? Because one.
Why
Why did
just
you
saying
have
that
a
work?
baby with this nigga?
No,
if
that
he
is a
wasn't
broken
shit?
home.
People
Listen,
keep acting
it is.
like it's
So
not
if
a
you
broken
mean to
home.
tell me
It's
if
all
listen,
the
listen,
facts.
let me
no
provide you an
talking over each
example.
other.
Let me provide you
I
an
just
example.
clip. Go ahead, talk.
Boom. If I'm married to a Marine, we have kids. He get killed. That then makes me. I chose to go ahead and be broken, and I'm choosing to raise my
No, it was a
kids in a
broken
broken
home, 'cause
home.
one is gone.
It was broken by
One is gone. It's supposed to be
Yeah,
two.
but how am I breaking that home?
No, we didn't say who
Okay.
did it. We just said in general, it's a broken home.
Broken home. It don't matter.
And that's
who
what most
broke it
guys is
first.
walking
It's
into.
stepmothers out here too.
But do every man and woman have children to have a home? That's the question.
You supposed,
You supposed
to.
to.
What the fuck else is you bring?
Yeah, I'm about to
Hey,
say.
ask somebody.
So-
Direct that. Say
so-
that. Say that again.
So
You supposed to.
right. So how many people got kids in the room that didn't have a happy home? They had kids.
Everybody.
I got kids. I'm not with my baby father right now. We
Meaning
was
that-
with each other for
meaning
12
that-
years.
No, listen. No, meaning that, yeah, at one time I did, but most of the times I walked in the house with my grandmother and grandfather, so I seen that love.
So?
your grandmother and grandfather like
it's
your mother and
still-
father.
but-
But let me finish. Let me answer the question. You say that if you deal with a woman with children, how many children of today in the last, I'm going to say particularly 30 years, are generally made out of love? How many dudes are actually connecting to make a family? In order to say that you got with a broken family, that had to be a marriage or a relationship that was 15 years. They didn't work and go on that. But if you put your dick in a chick and get her pregnant on a one-night stand or a two-night stand or a 3-month thing, and y'all have a kid, and then y'all not together. That's a broken home.
Yeah, it's a broken home.
Yeah,
it's still a broken home.
That's a and y'all didn't have a
home
because
off the muscle day.
So you saying
I was blessed with my parent, both my parents still to this day.
You breaking that child into a
So-
broken home.
I don't know. What's a broken home?
Broken world.
If both of
The
y'all
world
not
is
there,
broken beside me
Hold on,
bringing them
I don't
into
want
it.
everybody over talking and fussing. So what I'm saying is, you saying defining the broken home is you being ill. So the broken home comes from two adults being irresponsible with sex.
No.
No, that's what it comes from. Because listen, he just said if you have a one night stand and then the chick and you never really had nothing and you go to be a stepdaddy, you're a sucker for being a stepdaddy, and that's a broken home. But if it was never love and this baby was never made out of love, where did the home come in at?
Or to build a home.
Most couples do it. It's a fling. We had a kid. We take care of our kid. We respect each other.
Make it
She
right?
not
Because
I ain't saying it's right.
That's why it's still
But
a broken home.
Thank you.
That's
Because
all
at
I'm
the
saying.
point you
So the
decide-
broken home was done by irresponsible sex. The kid got to come somewhere.
Don't make it right, dude.
No, I ain't saying it's right.
It don't
What
make
I'm
it
saying
right.
is, listen to what I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying it's right at all. I'm saying that this is this. Me personally, let me just speak for me, so I can say me. I done had sex. I done slipped up, and chicks that I will not want to have a kid by. If I was to have a kid by that chick, and we was never together, and she pop up a year or two later, this your kid, do the blood test. I got the blood test. Boom. At the end of the day, do I have to take accountability for having a broken home, or do I take accountability for having unprotected sex? What created a child that's growing up in a broken home?
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
All right, so make it make sense. Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Watch this. Hold up.
But hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this. Then you can say
He
what you
probably
said.
not if a stepfather came.
All right, go ahead.
No, listen.
Hold on.
About the kid.
Thank you. Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm speaking and I'm asking.
If a chick, like you said, then let me make it make sense. And if you're looking at this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, trying to get the 5,000, tap in. This is what I'm saying, right? Listen to what I'm saying. You can say a broken home. I get it. You know, kids, stepfather. So if a girl like Brittany gave you one scenario.
No, a broken home and stepfather is two different things.
Listen. He said no. I'm answering it in one question. He said a stepfather is a sucker. That's number one. To be in that situation, you got to be a sucker. So I'm answering that. You know what I mean? He said he's one. He agreed with that.
What he's saying, though.
All right, number two.
I'm gonna explain when you finish.
Number two, he said most dudes become stepfathers because they walk into a broken home. You know what I mean? And in rule 3, what I've been taught, by the old dudes, is things called a ready-made family. So I'm speaking on the first thing. I'm speaking on the middle part with broken home.
A woman made that term up. I guarantee it. Ready-made family.
I heard a guy say that.
But let me finish.
Comes as a result of a broken home.
No, listen. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Just if you put your thinking caps on. So let me finish. So a broken home. This is a home. So back to what I was saying. If I had sex with a chick and I find out a kid is mine a couple years later, say this kid is yours, boom, 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 boom. We never had nothing but sexual intercourse a couple times, right? Versus me living with a woman, being with her, impregnating her, being with her through a marriage. That's not the same thing, bro.
Because watch this, it's a responsibility.
How the fuck is a broken home when it was never a home?
You got a responsibility when you put your shit in her.
That's accountability.
The moment you put your shit in her raw.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's accountability.
That's accountability.
Exactly.
You're taking accountability right there.
At that point,
so
if you're not trying to be with that girl, it's a broken home. From that point on.
If you try to be with a trick that
then don't go up in the raw then.
Exactly.
A lot of dudes do.
Well, then,
and that's why,
people out here. And that's why all these kids is running around here with broken homes.
But what I'm saying is, bro, what if that kid that got made on a one night stand, just his mother told him, this ain't your pops, but he grew up in a happy home and become successful.
All right, watch
There's millions of kids out here with
Hold on. Now this is how it goes, yo. If you have a mature female in the situation, yes, it can work. But it has to be a mature female. If you just have a female, you're going to go through the back and forth. Yeah, I just
do it that way.
You're going to go back and forth with the female of that's not your child. Only I discipline my children. You're going to go through all of that. So that's why I said it's two different things. Now, hold on.
Is that a part of growth?
No, that's just.
Is you
that
supposed
just
to
is what
walk
it
in
is.
when you fucking the girl?
You don't
son,
know that.
Fucking the girl
You're
and
supposed to
then
build on that.
and then you just start disciplining the kids. No, that come with time of building a relationship. And then if you marry this
No,
woman,
'cause watch
y'all
this.
become one. Or if y'all a couple, y'all become one.
Why
bro.
you think marriages in other ready-made families break up? Because I just said, if you thank you, Kenny. Unless it's two mature adults,
That's a
niggas
fact.
is not dealing with it. Because certain things a female will do
A woman
when it's
gotta
the
let
actual,
a man be a man,
and they not
when they
all the
don't
way.
allow you that privilege.
You out.
With their kids is over.
You out now. It's your child. All right, cool. It's your child. I'm good.
Now children when you needed something. From
Thank you. You see what I'm saying?
all of a sudden it's your
And that's
kid.
what he means when he
That's how
say
it works.
the stepfather's a sucker. Because the stepfather got to stay there, take the punches, take everything, and still be the better man than the man that made the fucking child. So in that aspect,
with that.
he is a sucker.
From his heart.
Whether you like it or not.
In some aspects, that's a fact. I'm just stuck on. I don't look at a man that take on another. I listen, bro. Like I ain't never ever called another man daddy because my father was around even at his lowest point. I never had to do that. You get what I'm saying? But one of the most important days of my life as a kid, it was a father-son football game. My father didn't show up. My mother boyfriend did. To this day, and just from that game, I had to this day, even if I make it big and I run across his man, I remember that day.
But watch this.
You know, that's what I'm saying though. So what
It's
I'm
a
saying
difference,
is
yo.
a broken
a
home.
difference.
So
It's a difference. Watch this.
You say till this day, where that man at?
Thank you.
got his
I mean,
phone
he
number
don't-
on
It's the
your phone
difference,
now?
right?
I mean, I know where he's living. I know. I ain't seen him in a while.
It's a
It's been a long
difference.
time.
It's a
You wanna
difference
see a real
when
father.
watch this.
That's the difference.
All right, you looking at it from being the child that was dealing with the stepfather.
No, I didn't grow up really dealing with a stepfather.
All right,
By the
no,
time
you
I had
just
a
said he was
stepson-
there for whatever
No,
amount
they
of
was
time.
dealing with my mother, but my mother
right,
was
so hold on,
married to a
hold on.
stepfather. But
Okay, all right.
I didn't have to deal with him because I was grown.
So
when my
watch
mother
this.
got
Hold
married.
on. We dealing from actually being the stepfather. It's a different show.
Yeah, a lot of niggas is coming
And
from
in
that
an
standpoint.
aspect, yes, it is a sucker
even
role.
coming from
Because
that
watch this.
I agree with that, but
Hold on,
you
hold
get
on, hold on,
stuck in
hold
the
on.
past. I ain't
No, it
going
ain't.
hold on. I'm
Cause-
gonna get off this title.
No, it ain't. Just watch this. Look, there he go.
I'm
He
off the
just spoke.
sucker shit. I said it. So said.
He just spoke for a whole fucking half an hour now. He don't want
Nah,
me to
bro,
talk.
I said
Yo
I
said-
agree with the
hey,
sucker
Ham,
shit.
yo
I'm talking about
said-
the broken home.
And I'm
shit.
trying to explain
I'm
that.
trying to explain it to you.
Kitty.
You don't wanna
How you
hear
gonna
it,
tell a
now
nigga
you
that's
gonna
living it?
fuck
He ain't even living it. He coming
You
from
don't know
the-
what I'm living. Don't stop.
I just
Hold
said
up.
it and you said no. I'm
no.
dealing with him. I'm telling you,
listen,
I'm living it.
I'm just telling you, you don't know what I'm living. You know what I mean? And I don't get that deep on the platform, but go ahead and finish. And I wasn't over talking you, and I was talking about the sucker aspect, and I agree, but I don't agree with the broken home shit.
It is-
I got my phone.
Whenever it's not
broken-
broken,
such thing.
so hold on.
Biological parents ain't together.
It's a broken home, yo. What are you
It's that
talking about?
fucking simple.
It is.
I want to know what the Google definition is.
My
'cause I
parents
don't
been
trust y'all
together
niggas.
since
Y'all
I've
niggas
been
ain't
born.
smart.
They still together. 38
I
years.
just wanna see the
You've been in a broken
definition.
home your
Thank
whole
you.
life.
No,
That's
yeah.
why you don't know.
Thank you.
obviously.
Hello.
What's the definition of a broken home?
Yo,
I don't believe this.
And he lived it.
Google. What?
I just
Hey,
told
listen,
him what it is.
A broken home, right? This is what the definition of a broken home is. Regardless of what we think, this is a broken home. A broken home. The dictionary. Everybody in the camera.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
But,
I want to hear this.
No,
You trying
but
to
you
tell a
nice.
nigga that's living it. Go
You,
ahead.
you nice. No. What the fuck is you living before I say this? Being a stepfather, right?
Are you living the sucker aspect, the not taking accountability
broken
aspect, or the broken home
My
aspect?
nigga.
Which one you taking? Just answer the question.
All of it.
It's
Okay,
all
so
of it.
all right.
But
Can
we-
he ask for him? He's got his pop in the building.
all three.
Cool. So this is the definition: a family which the parents are divorced or separated.
Hello.
He comes from a broken home.
Thank you. Ain't that what
What's
I
the
said?
definition?
Separated.
That's what
No,
I
listen to
said.
this.
Oh, but he gotta let the white man tell him.
Divorce.
He gotta let the white man tell him. That's what it is.
Can y'all read the
It said-
Right, so
comprehensive?
that means one is
Separated,
gone.
Period.
So they-
Listen.
that means
Listen.
not together. That's what
That's a
said.
broken home.
Listen, bro.
Hey.
But just
Yo,
like most niggas, let the white man tell them they listen. But when two black men try to
Hey,
tell them
don't
that's
spin
living
that.
it,
Don't
Yeah.
spin that.
Me, you,
Like,
We don't want to hear
we
that.
living
Like,
it.
explanation.
How you gonna
listen.
tell a nigga that's living it every day?
But like everything in life you living, nigga. What you ain't living?
And my father always told me, you can't, you can't be.
What you ain't living? What you
Can't
ain't
be
living?
trusting the nigga
Tell
like
us your
that.
bad experience
watch
with being a
this.
stepfather.
And I'm wrong for that.
No, we want to hear
And
you
I'm gonna
out.
say this, Kenny.
Everybody got bad experiences and great experiences.
But watch this. I guarantee you, every stepfather, this is the sucker moment. I don't give a fuck how much you did. I don't give a fuck if you put $1 million check in there and gave it to that child the day before. That sucker moment is, you ain't my father. That's not your child. I don't care if it was said in an argument, love, whatever.
But what if it's never said?
Yeah, what if
What
you
if
and that
that's never
child's
said? No,
born
hold up, Brittany.
is way
Let him
bigger
answer
than
the
that.
other thing. Okay.
No,
so
again,
no. Let him do this.
Everybody go through it.
Let him do this.
Because that's a building moment.
No,
Hold up.
That's the truth.
All
Thank
right,
you.
all right,
Some
it's the
people,
truth. Okay,
some people
listen.
come out of it and some people keep going
Okay,
with it.
listen, that's the truth. I
Everybody
agree.
goes through
What
it.
you want? Put a gun on my head. I agree. Y'all right. I'm saying I agree 100%.
You heard it.
Now what I'm saying
heard
is, say 50% of the fathers had children say that. And what about the 50% that haven't had a child or a woman say that?
If they didn't say that, it's still off the muscle. It's not your kid.
So-
it's not your responsibility.
Right,
But
so-
you claimed it.
so
Thank
who-
you.
Therefore,
That's a sucker
it's
move.
A sucker moment.
It's a stand-up sucker move, but it's still a
Exactly.
sucker move.
I ain't denying that, but I'm just saying though, you said it's a
I
sucker
ain't a
move, but
stepfather.
if you're a sucker move or you be a stepmom. So what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
let's
you
switch
said
it.
it's a
Hold
sucker
on, let's
move.
switch it.
It's
But no,
stepmothers out.
listen. What I'm saying is, if you never get disrespected by, it could go both ways because she got to answer the question. If you never get disrespected by the woman or the child when you play that role because you have a woman with common sense and respect, which is not common, and then the kids are raised
And everything
to
go good.
respect you,
And
and
everything go
everything
good.
go good. Then you got 50% of niggas that go through that. You ain't my father. That's a hurtful feeling.
All right, but
That's a very
It is
hurtful
hurtful.
feeling, especially when you making sure it's bread and milk
That
on
shit
the
is
table and the
hurtful.
right thing. I agree 100%.
No, but hold on.
But I'm
You
just saying everybody not
you still
ungrateful. It's a
missing the
50-50.
key point, my nigga. Say what you said again, Kenny. Basically, the sucker part of it is
Just
you're
join.
still stepping in where you don't have to.
Okay.
Fill in
That's-
the
and you
shoes
get
of
no-
another man.
You get no
Right.
reward. You
Right.
don't.
Okay.
Now you're a stand-up nigga for doing it. Yes, that's
like
where you
getting
coming in
married.
from. But the reality of it is,
There's no real reward in it.
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
'Cause
You
watch this.
understand them nigga and the sucker.
hold on,
at the same
hold
time.
on.
men
Watch
love
this.
being married.
How many females would get
some
with a
men-
nigga
some
that
men
got
love it.
multiple kids?
In the end, it can pay off for.
Some people love being a husband.
No, it has nothing to do with what you like. It is what it is.
We talking about husbands.
We going to
Even
the
in
next
that,
topic.
if y'all
We
get
gonna-
married,
we going to
You
move
just a
on to the
stand-up
next
dude.
topic. You went black. You up? Yeah. I hate that shit. Ain't that serious to me, bro?
That's because
Hey,
he
when
not
all
one.
your stepkids
Yes.
pop.
Wow.
No, stop saying that, bro. Because
Right.
you say one gonna do that. Stop. You taking it too far. You don't know my situation. I'm not a public camera guy, so you don't know. So you shouldn't do that to no man or
Thank you.
woman.
I'm glad
in
he
here.
said that. So don't do it to nobody else.
I
'Cause
don't
you do it to me all day,
bro.
without
bro,
knowing.
I don't do that to you, bro. I don't know why you got
What do you
that.
mean?
The tender.
You jumped out there on the step officer, then had to come back and say, "Yo, all right, my bad."
No, I didn't come back and say my bad. Nothing. You always fussing like Ralph Tresvant and shit.
Yeah, 'cause-
and you never
'cause
listen.
you
So
challenged
I'm
me
just
on
trying to.
everything.
I didn't
But
challenge
watch
you
this.
or
The
not. I
white
didn't
man
bring it
Google
up.
said it, and he ain't even question it.
How
He
you
took
know the
it for
white man
law.
made Google?
So I'm sorry. I don't
How
run
the
with
white
everything.
man made the radio station, but you work for it.
Oh, what you mean?
The white man
didn't.
applied-
Sorry,
the
sorry.
white man-
Kathy Hughes is black.
No, I mean I'm just saying though.
You
but
just
the
saying
niggas that
what?
own the towers.
Kathy Hughes is
the
black. That's who I
towers.
work for.
The towers.
Kathy Hughes is black.
It's a white boy.
Okay, if that's the
it's
case,
a Jew somewhere.
huh?
It's a Jew somewhere.
And it's a Jew invented in all this too. So.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, let it go, bro. Like you want to
right.
last talk and say what it
Now,
is.
what's
Let's
the
go.
next
Next topic. Topic
Next
Tuesday.
topic.
Run it up.
He is. I keep
All right,
telling him.
stepfather. All unwanted stepfather. All right.
Thank you. I take that.
Unwanted.
I take that. I'm
All
a
right,
stand-up
next,
dude.
next topic. Come on,
stepfather.
y'all.
Stand-up dude that takes
Fat
that
Joe
title.
shows up.
Let's go.
Yeah, chump stepfather.
Let's go.
That's your new name. So we not saying it behind his back. On next week, if he don't show up, we'll just say it behind his back.
I
Fat
take
Joe
that.
shows off Donald Trump's sneaker, and he says he's not voting for Trump, but he got to get his hands on the sneakers. What you
Hey.
gotta say about that, Black?
Fuck you want the sneaker?
All right, well-
Black said he wanted to see you get him.
Hold on.
Go ahead,
I'm
Black.
gonna say, from what I know of Joe, he's and now that's the business side of it, because that shoe, whether we like it or not, it's gonna be a collector's item at some point.
It's definitely gonna sell.
Now him clarifying,
It's definitely caseable.
he ain't supporting that
Yeah.
man. is something different. But I gotta say, hold on, y'all crucified. What was it? Chriselle Michelle, when she said she was gonna take that $1 million to go sing at your joint. She said, I don't like him, but I'm gonna take the paycheck. So do Joe get a pass for just making it business and doing what he doing?
Peasy brought the shoes too.
So again, here we go.
I mean,
Yeah, people, I like the shoes.
that's their money and their opinion to me.
But
As a
hold
sneaker
on.
collector, you
So
can just
hold on.
hold them and they be worth
So
something
hold on.
when
So
they
what's the
pass.
difference?
Yeah, that's why I said
So
they
hold on.
caseable.
So hold
They
on.
caseable
What's
for
the
sure.
difference between the sneaker and the hat? It's still a Donald Trump product.
The hat's not
What,
gonna
the-
be worth nothing. The sneakers gonna be worth a lot.
The hat actually said MAGA on it, and that meant make America great again. When has America ever been great?
You still supporting Trump?
I mean, but those hats are. This is not going to be
See,
something
I
that he creates probably like
But to kill a nigga
consecutively.
before cancer. Then I say we
Shit,
live
Lord,
in an
don't
era
say that.
where if we can justify, we can do it.
Don't say that.
Didn't I say
that's
that,
just
Kenny?
that's just me giving an example.
Didn't
That's
I
just
say it? And how many?
just me giving you an example, like on how it can go. You know how that shit be. You can go this way or that way.
He can't say nothing because he just said, "I'm a bomb." Thank you.
Sneaker trend. All right,
you.
next topic. Next topic. Listen, when a dude that I seen with a bikini on, right, was MC Hammer and Diddy. So now, shout out to my bikini wearing dudes. Diddy sued for sexual assault by his former male producer and videographer.
Yes, that's
Black,
wild as
talk to me.
fuck.
What is Diddy?
At this point,
It's Diddy.
I'ma just say, with everything being alleged,
It's Diddy.
nothing surprises me at this point. I've been telling y'all.
Diddy.
I mean, the crazy stuff that happens behind them closed doors. But when I
Hold
said
up.
it, everybody
That's
was
his
saying,
man.
Black, you don't know what you're talking about. And I said, it ain't my fault that y'all don't know or y'all ain't been to certain things. But now that it's coming to light, everybody, dang, he did say that. So nothing surprised me. I remember I always said, Kenny, nothing in Hollywood happens by chance. Everything happens for a reason.
Diddy.
So it don't surprise me.
Hold up.
Boy, hey, listen. So do y'all think he's gonna sell her out of court for another 30?
I think that man going to jail. It's too. You can't be.
He ain't got, and then he getting dropped from hella shit. So how much more 30s he got?
Yeah, but I'm saying if he don't go to jail, allegedly,
How many more 30s he got?
how much can he survive? Because he losing.
Yeah, and that's
he losing
cool. But how
contract
many more
after
does he
contract.
have? He's getting dropped from hella shit.
But he still got some bread.
Yeah, but he
you
also
need
has a
them
lifestyle he has
That's
to
what I'm saying. He got
obtain.
to uphold that lifestyle.
You gotta
Diddy a
obtain
billionaire.
lifestyle, but if your lifestyle gotta
You gotta get a lot
Listen,
of $30 million dollars.
All I'm saying is, how many 30 millions are you gonna be able to
If you
Do
got-
you want the
be
jeans
able
to
to
add
deal
that
with
up?
this?
Do
If
you
you
want
got
the jeans to add that
$1
up?
billion
He
worth
had
of.
it, because then
Add it.
there's gonna
If
be
you got $1
motherfuckers
billion
out the
worth of
woodwork
bills,
coming
Kenny,
out at that shit.
She want me to do math right
If you
now.
got $1
Do the
billion
math.
worth of
Do
bills,
it.
you
do
got
the
to make
math.
$1 billion worth of money to cover them bills.
Black, can I do the math real quick?
And then don't forget he paid his barber
If
Diddy
Diddy
$44,000.
if Diddy is worth $1 billion, he could pay. And if you're looking at this right now, get your calculators out. I might not be correct, but I'm going to be damn close with just using my brain. So if Diddy wants to pay $30 million to people, so y'all give me a random number of how many he's worth, $1 billion. How many people y'all say think gonna sue him for $30 million? Give me the number.
First, we need to look up where he
We
at
don't
now.
want to
just
look
say
up
eight.
nothing. We just
I'll
want to
just-
think
I'll just-
off the top of your head how many people you think gonna sue him.
You can look it up. It's on record.
Nah, we don't gotta look it up. We just
Just
asking
for
you
an
to make a number.
assumption.
But don't
Just
say
for
math.
guesstimation.
Oh, well,
Guesstimation, I'll
So
just say
hypothetically.
9.
All right, there you go. Say that
Hypothetically speaking, 9.
Do you agree with that 9? Black, you can say more or less.
It's no right or wrong,
we going
but
hypothetical. Go ahead. Go with the 9.
9, Kenny.
If we still
More.
on hypothetical,
9,
go with the
12.
11, 12.
11.
Okay.
Okay, so if
So go
Diddy is
12.
worth $1 billion and 11 people sue him for $30 million a piece, that is $330 million. $330 million out of $1 billion would leave Diddy with $670 million. So he can afford to pay 11
12
people, 30
11 people.
11 people, and that will only be, because break it down, 30 times 5 is 150, so that's 150
What y'all
million.
forgetting is
you know
we
what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
if he's a billionaire.
No, we not
Liquid-
saying that.
liquid-
They going by
Black,
net worth.
black.
They just going by
We not
worth.
about it.
Just
Yeah,
net
yeah,
worth.
yeah.
Just
We
by
not
how
ready
much
to let
he
you
is.
flip it and say, we
Just
just
him.
saying, if the people say it,
No,
if
don't
they
say the
sue
people
him.
say you saying it. Goddamn.
Nah, bro, the people, I didn't say he's a billionaire. Forbes said it.
So say all the numbers.
Yeah, somebody Forbes said it. The white
You
people
take
said it.
All right, but they
The white
also
people
tell you.
said it.
But they also tell you whether or not it's on hand money or liquidated.
You want to go in his house and look at his bank receipts?
bad.
I don't. We
forgot.
just
I think
saying a
too much.
number.
I mean,
I think
liquidation
too
is
much.
definitely will play a big
All
part
I'm
on them
saying
funds.
is
Thank
you so
He
mad
don't know
that number. Listen, bro.
He don't know that. I keep
Listen
forgetting
what I'm
that
saying.
thing
Properties, all that
sometimes.
shit add up.
That's why Rock had to go to Stefano.
Thank you.
Listen.
Stop that
keep
shit
it
up.
At the end of the
Let me
day,
keep it down
here.
at
My
the
bad.
end of the day,
Go ahead. Let me keep the topic
listen to
down
this. I don't
Said
care
put
what
your
you
thinking
sit
hat
up
on.
here try to be slick. That boy music catalog, I know worth whatever he got, and the boy's a billion. He's worth a
definitely
billion.
worth billion.
So let's not play like that.
To buy his way out of it, maybe.
You know, I ain't saying
They
bond
on his
is,
ass.
bro. We
They
not.
is.
Listen,
They hunting.
We didn't say that he was trying. We just said, I just said, what is a number out there that if 10, 15 people sue him for 30 million, will he go broke? Would it take a hit on his pocket? Yes, but would he be broke? No.
That's what I say.
That's
All
it.
Well,
That's it.
the billionaire won't be broke. Next topic.
Yeah, but
If he got hit by 12. If he got hit by 12, he won't be hit.
I'ma keep
His
it moving 'cause
liquidations
I think
and
too
his
far into it.
NBA young boy baby mother was kidnapped and said she was not joking about being kidnapped. How you feel about that, Black?
I gotta see some proof on that. Which one? Did they say which one?
It was the lights. I can't
No,
even say the
my
light skin
thing
one.
is certain ones is high profile.
Cola.
Because I got.
I don't know if y'all. I don't know if y'all was. I don't know if y'all was aware of like the last situation, but like they had got into an altercation prior about him not giving her the kid. It's that same baby mother.
So I couldn't believe it. Then they got too much going on.
And then she also, I saw today, she came out and said, you know, you guys take y'all don't have the same joking as I do. It's not the same type of style. I was joking. That's what she said.
And my man, I'm gonna tell you who my man, yo. And listen,
Hey, she was in the trunk, bro.
he's the coolest guy in the world to me, Ray J.
I fuck with Ray J.
Ray J.
He funny as
and
shit.
Princess Love filed for divorce
Yes,
for the
they
fourth
did.
time.
Fourth time.
It's his Ray J and his wife Princess Love filed for divorce for the fourth time.
They just like doing that shit.
No, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Knowing him, as I done sat down with him a couple times, cool as hell. From being on this side in the life, shit do happen like that. Because it takes, and I always say this, and you can attest to this being an artist. Coming up in this industry, yo, if you have somebody as a spouse, if they wasn't with you before you got there, 9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna work. Because people outside of this industry will never see it the way we see it. They see it as, oh, you just on stage rapping. Or, oh, you just on stage on the mic. Or you feel
you
me?
having fun and shit.
And
Yeah,
when they home,
you're partying.
and
No,
when they home
bitch,
and that loneliness
I'm
kick
working.
in, or whatever void you not feeling because you're out doing that, yes. Now to flip back to the other side, the business side, they do a lot of stuff for the gram. So I don't know. So I would have to just wait it out and see how it play. Because
telling you, she said
he
she
was
joking.
on that one show crying like, yo, one of them shows where they both was on air and it was like a couples thing where he was saying, no, but he did express, yo, I'm tired of trying to make you happy and keep this side happy. And I get that part.
Black, you my favorite journalist. You know why? Because you talk so professional on your day job. I be like, how the fuck do this nigga sit in clubs, podcasts, vlogs, and everything, and he's so adamant about arguing, but you get on there and say, this episode is brought to you by, and you sound, your voice is so
Yo, how we
All right, now
doing?
watch this.
Put that
Yo,
voice
do
on
it
for
again.
me.
Do
All right,
it
so
again.
hold on,
This
hold on.
episode is brought to you by.
Hold
Hey,
on.
look, if you want Geico, you get Geico.
Watch this.
It is your. Black, can you do it for me one
Now
time?
here we go. Let me explain
Please
it first.
put that shit on.
Yes.
And
Put
this
that
is where I
shit
said
on,
because
yeah.
of where I'm at in my career,
You've been in your career 20-some years.
you have to be many characters.
Me too. I am.
So just like when them other sponsors start coming in, they want to hear their shit correctly. So yeah, I gotta correctly because they paying money.
That's why you got
Now-
a percentage.
now, hold
in
on,
this.
hold on. Now,
that's why you got a
the-
percentage
the-
of this raw dope stuff, so you can do that stuff.
Now the other side, the radio side is the difference is in radio, you got 60 seconds to 30 seconds to say whatever if they give you that much. Period. That's law.
right.
Whereas though here, you have that. Certain things you can say here that you can't
my
say.
phone.
That's why.
Somebody put the
That's
timer
all.
on. I want 30 seconds. You're doing your best radio introduction for Rawdope.
Yeah.
Somebody put their timer on.
Yes.
35 seconds. Let's go. Run
They
it.
gonna put me on the spot. All right, look.
Let's run it. It's not your spot. It's your job for 20 years. It's your thing. You should snatch right into that character.
No, all right, that's what's up.
Let's
All right.
go. Put your, I got to put my white girl
am I
on.
doing
Put
a
that shit
commercial
on.
or am I doing like we on the radio?
Radio that shit.
All right, you ready?
Y'all got your timer?
Yeah.
Let's go.
What's good, Joe? Your man, Lil Black, Rawdope podcast right now. We live. Kenny is here. Fat Ham is here. Brittany is here. Yo, watch this. Coming up, we just got finished talking about the topic. I had to switch it, though, because it just got crazy. This one, you're going to want to tune in. You might even want to record this when it come up. I'm telling you, you're going to want to talk about it tomorrow when you at the water cooler at work. This is one of them topics that, Ham may walk off on this one. Coming up in the next 10 minutes, watch. Just come back with me. I got y'all. Rawdope podcast, man.
He's a legend.
Let's go.
He's a legend. The guy's a legend.
So, yeah.
The guy's a legend.
Now,
30
next topic,
seconds
please.
of that shit. Let's go.
Oh,
now
man.
you want to call next
Give him a
topic,
spot.
please?
Now, all right.
Hey, hold up. Let me do
Fuck,
one
you
thing.
did a great job.
One thing
That was
about
great.
the Rawdope podcast, we live by the old rules. I'ma wipe you down.
That was great.
I'ma wipe you down.
Thank you, sir.
I'ma wipe you down.
Thank
You know what I'm
That
saying?
was
I'ma
dope.
wipe you down.
You did your thing.
Now, is
that
that
was
some
one
sucker
take.
shit, wiping your man down, giving him the flowers?
Fuck no.
We need
think
more of
the
that.
whole wipe me down
Oh,
at this
my God.
stage
No,
sounds very
no.
pausy.
Oh,
No.
man.
So hold on.
It ain't like he's
So hold on.
saying, like, wipe me down. In his, all
No.
So
right.
hold on, watch this. What was the last big party you went to, Kenny? Did you go to the Park Ice reunion?
Nah, the last big
That bit, the
party
Park
I
Ice
went
reunion
to-
was lit.
The last big party. I'm gonna say the big party I went
yeah,
to.
shout out to
with
Top
Sean
Diva.
Kell.
All right,
Top D.
All right, watch this. So at no
American
point at that night,
that's the type of parties we go to.
At that point, at no point at
The
that
next
night.
party I go
okay.
to,
I'ma take that.
Chantel gotta throw it.
So watch this. At no
My
point
last
that night,
party was Raw
Ham
Stern.
didn't say, "Damn, Kenny, you got that shit on tonight."
Put that shit on.
That's
He's
the
complimenting his
2024
man.
version
He
of wiping
throwing that
you
shit
down.
on.
It is, but it's
Yeah.
it don't.
No, because
sound
why he's
as
saying
bad.
it, he could still. Ain't nothing wrong
Like,
with
you
that.
got that shit on.
I don't like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah,
but
wipe me
nigga,
down.
fuck me, nigga. Fuck
Oh well,
you,
then no. All my,
He's
all
old
my,
fashioned. He's old fashioned.
all right.
He's old fashioned.
We do that. We do that.
You know,
We do that.
Hey, listen.
Nigga,
Let's
stop
do that.
touching me.
Listen.
We do that. We do that. Well, then we do that.
Listen,
We say that.
Kenny's old fashioned.
Yo.
He lives by the old rules. You know, the guys
Don't
in the
touch me.
50s. You know, the old guys, man. They go get their cheese in the morning.
Yeah.
They get their bread and their potatoes.
Don't
You know,
bother.
Yo,
they make
don't
their
look
money.
at me wrong,
Hey,
nigga.
Mr. Kenny, shut up, kid.
This my space,
That's
bitch.
him. That's him. They be like, hey, Mr. Kenny, shut up, kid. You ain't mine.
Your father was a champ.
Throw my hand up.
Right.
Your
Nigga
father
come
was a
over.
champ. That's why he never became a boss.
Nigga come over there talking too much. He can't wait for this nigga. Like,
Always was gonna be a chump.
like nigga, your father a chump. You a chump.
Yep. Thank you. Kenny.
Everybody was chumps, so
I
they
can see
raised
him out the
chumps.
way coming from the bus stop. Coming from the bus
Your
stop with his
kid gonna
bag.
be a chump.
I can see him coming from the bus stop with his bag, coming out the store right now, saying that there's somebody standing out
Yo,
on Chelsea.
yo.
Kenny lives by the old rules.
They my friends.
He's mad they closed the donut stand down on Park Street. He's mad. He's mad. He has this red brick stone. It's worth $1 million. I tell a guy to move to Florida.
Yo.
They shut down the pit.
Hey, right, exactly. They
Yeah.
shut down a pit. He's got a red stone. It's worth $1 million. I tell a guy to move. He gets mad at me. I said, Kenny, you know, older guys in their 60s, they move to Florida. He loves Maryland.
I live in my neighborhood that I've been in most my
Right.
A whole life. You was born there, raised
I
there.
don't leave my neighborhood.
The guy doesn't want to
This
leave.
is my home.
Up to no good. They're not gonna do no good to me. Why leave?
Right. He likes Mr. Franks for his bread and milk.
He sound like one of the Italian mafia. Why should I leave?
Yo.
Why should I leave?
It took you that long to catch on?
No, I'm just putting it out there.
It took you that long to
He
catch
was
on?
leading. He did lead
That's
with
Yeah.
what we were doing.
I know, but I'm putting it out there.
A skit.
I'm putting it out there.
But you just caught on. You,
No, I'm putting it out there.
You was quiet the whole time. You didn't start acting Italian or nothing.
Why? Any other time
Yo,
if I cut in,
fuck.
You didn't
when I
know.
cut in,
Yo.
he
This
said I'm
guy's
cutting
black.
off.
Yo.
He's old fashioned.
I'm minding my
This
business.
guy
I ain't
black.
wanna
He's
jump in.
old-fashioned.
It wasn't-
Smoking the blunt. He was smoking the blunt.
Thank you. It
He
wasn't
was
my
lighting the
moment.
blunt.
This marijuana stuff.
It wasn't
man.
my moment.
Black, you gotta go home. This marijuana
rolling
stuff.
with the moment.
This
These late nights-
marijuana.
Guys, listen up. I just gotta break his balls for a little bit. This is a section of the show we breaking his balls. You gotta go home at night, Black. You know, these 5, 6 in the mornings, these gigs and stuff, you're getting old. You're getting old now. You're starting to forget things. You're starting to miss the exit when you go home. That's why you're late.
Oh shit.
That's why you make it home 30 minutes later, because you missed the exit. You're forgetting things. You gotta go home, Black. You gotta start doing day parties. You gotta start doing big bad.
I'm just getting started.
Listen.
Oh shit.
Karen-
These niggas try. Everybody keep trying to roll me off. I'm just getting started.
Everybody
Oh, fuck
right
no.
now, leave in the description, we want the little Black in the morning show. Because we want Black to get rest in the evening. Black's a rich guy.
He need
Black's
a
a
nap.
rich guy. Black
Yo
needs
said he
Zip
need
out
a
the
nap,
gauze
bro.
ears.
Listen,
take that.
from my mouth to
That
God's
nigga
ears.
say no nap.
Black needs
That's
black
right.
needs to work.
Zone.
Black needs to
That's
work radio 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
I do a school
Then
in the
Black
morning.
can go home and do the school. Then he can go home. He can get lay
freedom
down.
in the afternoon.
He can lay down from about
baby
12 in
shower.
the afternoon
Podcast
to
in
about
the club.
6.
That's a cool
And then when he
one.
get up at 6,
You
he
can be
can get up. He's
productive
fully
within them
charged.
hours.
Yeah, because if he don't, the guy's gonna pass out before he's 50.
Yeah, like
And it's
Bob
probably gonna
Barker
be on
died
Rawdope
right after he
podcast.
stopped working.
And you're not gonna pass out on here because I'm gonna pay doctors and nurses to save you. I don't need
No,
y'all
Brittany,
in the
no
blogs.
CPR.
I got
I'm
you.
good.
Exactly. So we don't need y'all in the blogs. We don't want to be in blogs. Black Dives
Hey,
on Rawdope
I'm on my
podcast.
shit.
But you know what? That might do good views.
Oh, it definitely
would.
would. It definitely would.
You down Rawdope podcast? We out the hood.
This whole dime.
They gonna be like, damn, Raw a rapper and she be saving
bringing
lives.
back
Black
I'm
Dives.
killing bitches and they're bringing niggas back.
She killing bitches literally and bringing them back to life.
Literally. Fuck wrong with them. Let's go.
What else? What else you got?
Kanye West and Ty Dolla Sign's Vulture 1 spends second week in top Billboard 200 independent joint.
Quick question.
Any-
Have any of y'all listen to it?
Not at all. I was just about to say I haven't
heard it.
listened.
I did.
And I'm the biggest Kanye.
I did. I like.
I
like
haven't
that.
listened to it, but shout out to anybody doing numbers.
I still
I'm
like
proud
the
of
fact that Kanye is in a lane by himself. I just don't
Yeah,
like when he go
Kanye
too
go.
far left.
That's
you gotta be a
Kanye.
real Kanye fan. It's like go-go. I like when they doing the Baltimore, or not. I don't want to say Baltimore, but the stuff I can understand. But when they go too left with the go-go, I can't. So just like Kanye, I like when Kanye keep it here. When he go too left, is
What
like
is here for Kanye?
Kanye just had everything
here-
on Yeezy.com for $20. He did a big
He
sale.
literally selling
But that was
every
smart, though.
all that big shit out just
That's
to sell
smart.
it at his
Yeah, 'cause
price.
he
And he said that
Yeah,
years ago.
it's smart.
He spoke it.
love Kanye.
Niggas say Ye off the camera is
A different
Ye
person.
on the camera is two totally different people.
He is.
They soon as the camera come on, nigga turn into a whole different person.
I mean, one time he
His man said in the documentary that he told him, bro, I'm putting on the role.
that wasn't the documentary.
It was. It was a
It was,
Netflix. It was Netflix. I watched the whole thing. I'm a
I watched
Kanye
it.
West fan. I watched the whole thing. Don't do that.
But I will say,
Don't do that.
one
Don't ever
time,
challenge me
I ain't
on
gonna say
hip-hop.
where it was. He was scheduled to do an interview, and he did hit us with the diva. I ain't talking about this. I ain't doing that. I ain't. Like,
I mean,
come
that's
on.
big Kanye.
Come on. Well, what's the
You
use
should
of
be
coming?
honored by my greatness.
What's the
Nigga,
use
you
of
should be
coming?
happy that I
my legs.
accepted this.
No.
I don't
Right.
agree with that shit right
No,
now.
thank you, Kenny. I'm like you.
Rawdope Podcast is the best podcast in the DMV.
Make sure y'all
Kanye
subscribe.
signed me.
We
So-
want
so-
those
And I don't wanna
5,000s
have to
before
shit out you
when?
as an interviewer.
So if
But
Kanye-
reckless.
Memorial Day. We want
So
them
if
5.
Kanye
Let's
came
go.
here right now and gave you a list of 100 things
Yeah, I'm not
and
asking
said,
you that, man.
out of 100, you can only talk about 10.
I'm so good with
You
my
gonna do it?
journalism.
Cool.
Yes,
That's
cool.
I would have been great too.
But
He
that's
walked
kinda
in here.
disrespect
That's
to-
great.
No, it's not
it is.
because I have great
That's
things.
great.
Now,
Bro, I need 5 interviews with Kanye. The
What you
first
mean?
one, I'm telling
You
him
can't
how I
talk
enjoy
about what you want
college.
to talk about. He just said that's the 10 things
He's
you
not
can
going
talk
to tell
about.
me not to talk about college dropout. He's not going to tell me not to talk about music. He wants to talk about music, his beats, and
Yeah,
his
he's
career.
probably limiting
That's
on
what I
what
wanna
he
talk
doesn't
about.
want to say.
Hold on.
He don't want to hear no
No,
negative.
y'all-
He don't want to
no,
hear
y'all ain't
Kim.
hear
He
what
don't
I
want to
just
hear
said.
North. He don't want to hear
I watch
certain
it.
things that's
Yeah, I'm
bringing
not
it
gonna bring up
down.
his family.
Here are the topics you can talk about.
It's got to be music.
Cool.
He's still throwing his spin on it. I just said,
Oh,
here
my
are the, this is how it goes. Here are the topics we can talk about.
That's okay.
On radio.
So what would you think his 5
Podcast
topics
is
going to be?
different.
None of those topics are going to be music?
No, put it like this. Without, now, if you want to go that deep into it, then I got to
What if
sit
they
here and remember
not?
what it was. But
I still
just,
don't care.
Not the
Well,
deep
just-
thinker.
no, because it was almost.
What would you
years ago.
like? What would you
But I'm
you
just saying
think
in
off your
general,
back?
The
What was his
nosy
5?
journalist is going to
Put
want
like
to
this.
dig outside.
It wasn't
what
nothing
you wanna
worthwhile.
talk
It was
about.
everything. It was everything just cookie cutter.
Cool.
Was it shit that niggas knew already?
Yeah.
Was it shit that he said on your shit already?
Yeah.
Who cares?
I would have ran that shit again. Let's go, run it back.
You ain't saying no.
We getting them views again. We getting the views. Like that's coming. It's a blessing he's
listen,
in.
As a journalist,
It's a blessing he in
As a-
here.
On his own that I don't ask.
He may say something.
That's the only
He
thing.
may say
That's what
something.
I'll give
Yup.
on.
But outside of
You
that,
got bet on.
Yep.
He wants you to ask him certain shit, but he might get into whatever the fuck.
now
he
I'll
get
give you
Yeah.
that. Now I can't remember how it went. I think it was just regular degular and it kept it moving. But it wasn't nothing special. But me,
But-
I feel like if you coming, that's a no matter how big you are, that's a 50-50 handshake. Because both need each other. Now I ain't saying they can't survive without each other.
No
but they
risk,
do-
no reward.
Thank you. It goes hand to hand.
But at
And
the
both
same
need to
time-
respect each other.
People got boundaries. Would you want somebody coming asking you about your personal business like that?
Yeah.
Well, no, watch this. So then I'd rather you say, look, Hey, bro, like we do.
Ham just said it.
You a list of shit.
Ham just
No,
said it.
it's
To
a
be
difference.
quite honest,
It's a difference if I come in here and say, yo, all right, look, what we talking about? All right, cool. Versus sending a list of, itemized list, word for word. That's a script. We're not scripting this. Now, if you want to just say, yo, I know Ham, so I know certain things. As a man, respect. We ain't gonna go with him, but if I have to put it out there, yo, we ain't doing the bullshit. If this gonna be a real interview, I'm open to because that's how I go when they go in the big
But
rooms.
I know radio has been around for so long and they known to play. So I felt like when he got on Drink Champs and certain platforms, he smoked, he chilled, and he talked how he want to talk. Radio is governed by a law that he doesn't want to be governed by no more. That's just why I feel like he had the question list, because he feel like so many, he lives in California where radio stations are very disrespectful, and he just felt like I can't. And then like you said, radio, you can't say certain stuff. So all right, if I can't open all the way up, but y'all want to ask me what y'all can ask me, nah, bro, ask me about my music, ask me on my next tour date, ask me this, and that's that. But every artist might have did this in front of you and you done seen them uncut, right? Because there's a guideline on radio. They can't cuss, can't go on the radio, certain radio station blowing the blunt. Can't, you can go in there with your cup and sip, but you gotta respect, it's business, yeah. And then your label
You get paid
behind
big
it.
money for that.
You
Ain't
get,
no excuses when you get to that level, yo.
exactly.
Again,
Exactly. So
ain't
it's
no-
not an uncut platform.
But again, my nigga, you getting paid millions
But you can't
of
say.
dollars.
But if you ask him and you say you a radio personnel, you come on there and say, how you feel about Kim Kardashian messing with so and so and so? Radio personnel can ask that.
No,
Kanye
because I
wa-
just said in the beginning, when you walk in, you know the person you're dealing with, and if you don't, again, we keep forgetting we are adults and men and women
Charlamagne made it
first.
big in radio because he stepped over the line, bro.
Watch this, but
Habitual lines.
all right,
yes, he is consistently.
But watch this. It's two sides to it. You have those that are willing to play the game, and those that don't. Those that play the game with those moments with Charlamagne. But those that don't stand on adult time. That's why I said you still got to remember it's entertainment. So depending on which side you're looking at it from. If you're looking at it from an adult side, no, it's just certain things you just ain't doing regardless. If you're looking at it from an entertainment side, okay, certain things get to slide. Because if me owning 93.5 and I hire you coming from internet radio, you telling me you gonna say no because you can't condense yourself within those boundaries? That sounds crazy, especially if I'm gonna pay you $5 million, nigga. You better figure it out. And that's not to say that you still can't get the same respect and response that you get. You can do the same good content on both. That's why you got good people getting paid on both. It's just all in that person and how they do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some people are better at doing it on this side because they can freelance, versus some people can do it better within them lines. But it works better over here because you ain't gotta think as much because it's not as much restricting. That's why Howard Stern is a guru at that shit. I respect. That's one person I look up to. Howard Stern is the GOAT of this shit because he was doing it.
I agree.
For what, the last 40 years,
Ever.
and still getting $1 million plus.
They ain't even doing. Didn't Howard Stern get on because of Anna Nicole Smith?
Hell no. Howard Stern got on because of Howard Stern, my nigga.
But when did he get big? Didn't he used to mess with Anna Nicole Smith?
That was during his career. Howard Stern always been a radio. He started out in small market radio, and he took it from there to what it is now.
He was the first one.
When did Howard Stern start his radio career?
Got to say
Yeah.
what the fuck he
Because
wanted
watch
to.
this.
When was he with what's her name?
He ain't lying.
I'm
Let
getting
me tell you what your favorite white people say. While at Boston University, Stern worked at WTBU and worked his first professional radio job in 1975.
Now, can I tell him how I know this? And here we go again when he say black know everything.
Look up to him.
Not just that. Didn't I say everything I speak on is because I lived it? You know his co-host Robin. She graduated from the same school I went to for radio, so we had to learn the story as a part of curriculum. So again, I learned it outside of looking up to him for what he did.
Okay, black.
Did y'all know that his co-host is from
Yo,
Baltimore?
shut the fuck up, yo.
The girl Robin that been on his show forever. She from Baltimore.
I never knew she was from Baltimore.
Yeah. But on
Black
the
has insight.
on the what's the name?
Black East, my little
Thank
man.
you. Thank you, Kenny. But he got to turn to Mr. Bobo and hear from Mr. Bobo.
How do I have to hear from Bobo?
Because he got to go to Google to believe it.
I just said,
Go-go.
let's prove the point.
Mr. Go-Go.
I said Mr. Bobo.
Yeah, but it's Mr. Go-Go if you're going to Google.
All
Well,
right,
you hate to be, man, something wrong with you, man.
No, I just feel like he don't challenge Google because somebody still wrote it. So he don't know if that person telling the truth, but he'll take it as fact.
Cam Newton get in a big brawl. What was that about? Anybody know
I
about
seen
that?
it. And Shannon Sharp was going off about
Yeah.
it.
I know all of it.
Yeah, lead it.
What is
This
it?
shit's hilarious. Well, it ain't really funny, but Cam Newton went to a kids' youth football.
No, that was his camp.
That's
It's a
their
football
stuff.
camp. It's always
It's his.
It's
Yeah, it's
always
his.
He
Yeah.
do a lot of camps. He be at a lot
Yeah, but
of
it's a
camps.
difference when it's
But
yours.
it's
though.
his.
Same
There's a
difference.
He
difference when
didn't
it's
show
yours,
up there.
though.
That's his.
Right, it's a
There's
difference
other
when it's
teams
yours.
coming. It's the same difference.
Yeah.
There's other teams coming.
No, hold it.
Let him tell
That's
the
your
story.
camp.
Let him
It's
tell
his
the story.
camp. He put on his camp.
Black. We let
He's
you
throwing
talk.
the camp. Yes.
All right, no, I'm just saying it's a
I
difference.
Don't
think
think
he
too
was
deep.
throwing
Don't
the
think too deep on it.
Let Kenny.
Alright, go
Kenny,
ahead.
this is his moment.
But yeah, some of the other, I guess you say coaches or parents, whatever they was from the other team, they yakking back and forth even before the game started on the internet or some shit.
Yep.
So boom, they get into the game, shit get heated, niggas say something. They try to jump on Cam get the manhandling them niggas. It was that simple.
That was really
So
what happened.
trash talking basically got out of
Trash
hand.
talking got out of hand. Niggas got mad because they was losing and tried to jump on him. And
Yeah.
he was tossing them niggas around like
What
they
they got,
was-
what
Yeah,
they
they
got.
really pushed him up the stage
What
and
they
everything.
got what they got then.
And he really ain't falling out. He really
Nah,
had
them
tussled
niggas
and
on
handled them
now,
niggas.
B. I seen them on
What,
the
they suing for
motherfucking
civil?
platforms, telling their story and all.
Yeah,
that.
they talking they shit.
Is they suing him? Ain't nobody popular trying to sue him yet?
Hey, I don't. Not that I
You
know
run
of.
down on me. How you suing me? I'm defending.
Because you
And then
still
it's-
came.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not paying. I would see. I'm a fucked up
I ain't say-
nigga.
I didn't say he
would
was
tell a
gonna win.
judge in their face. I'm not paying nobody nothing for defending myself. Fuck
Yeah,
I
but
look
watch
like.
this. Now watch this. Hold on,
Alright,
Kenny.
Hilarious.
I'm going to jail.
Hold on,
behind
Kenny.
certain shit I'm not with.
Here we
I'm
go.
doing that.
And this is another black moment.
Oh gosh.
You could punch me in my mouth right now, right?
Yeah, it probably will feel good.
And I could fight back. Now let's just say we in a club, outside atmosphere.
I get everything you said.
I'm still gonna be the wrong because I am supposed to be the bigger person in the situation.
I ain't no such thing as when I get punched in my face to stay the bigger person.
If
I
it,
don't
when it go
believe
to
in
court,
it.
that's how they gonna look at it.
Fuck you, court. I believe look at it that way.
So why
Fuck you,
so
court.
When you go to court and all that right there is shown, they gonna get that money.
Listen, you know what he
Whatever. I
said?
don't even
He's
give a
already
fuck.
willing to do jail time. What he's not doing is
Not-
providing you that bread. He's
No,
gonna go ahead and
what
do
I'm
that
saying
jail
is-
time. He not giving your ass no
But watch
money.
this. And when they take it to court on a frivolous lawsuit,
Get your whole.
and he give them all that judge see all of what he just
Idiot
did,
like that.
he ain't gonna have no choice. They're gonna
I'm
force
an
him to pay.
idiot like that. Black.
Why?
I got shit. I'm a stand
Because-
on, and you're not just doing anything to me. I don't
All right,
care who you.
all right. Listen, two more things. Devin Haney, Garcia fight. Devin Haney, Garcia fight. What's y'all take?
I'm excited to see it.
I like Ryan. Now watch this. Go ahead. Go. What are you gonna say? No. What are you gonna say? I'm waiting to see what he gonna say. Go ahead. I don't know sports.
I
don't know sports.
I mean, you like Ryan
No, I
Garcia.
like.
Your
He,
name is Black, and you going against the
because he
Can we
impressed
check
me.
on the 50?
He impressed me.
Can we do the 50?
Oh,
I like Devin Haney for the 50.
Oh no, I don't gamble. No, I just don't gamble. The prison side of me, I don't gamble. I see too much stuff go wrong in prison, so I never learned how to gamble, roll dice, none of that shit. I'm being serious.
Oh, man, Black.
So I never
I don't
got
gamble.
So that way, when I was in prison, I never
gamble.
had the urge to indulge.
I don't gamble because I lost
Because
money and I don't want to lose no
See,
more. I'm
and
good on it.
that's why I never learned when I was in. And to this day, I keep certain traits. But as far as that, no, Shorty impressed me when he fought Tank. He impressed me.
Yeah, I thought
And
he-
after
honestly, I thought he
started
did good
watching
too.
him. And I like him.
He got slumped. That's impressive.
No, hold on,
It was-
yo, hold on.
It was a lot going on there.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yo.
It was a lot going on there.
Say it again,
It was
Kenny.
a good
What happened
fight.
to Hold
Wasn't
up.
nothing.
Say it again,
That could
Kenny.
have went both ways. I ain't
a
saying
lot
Tank
until
with the
it
one.
My
wasn't.
man got knocked out. How
Caught
was
him
that a
with
good fight?
He
What you
did hit
mean?
him in that
A
shot.
good punch.
But up until then, they was going
People
at
eat
it.
good punches. Why you ain't eat it?
Tank is a slugger.
Because he's
There
a
ain't too many
chump.
people that
That bitch
keep
was
on
heavy.
getting
That was a
banged.
heavier.
Hold on, so you
That
said
bitch was a heavy.
Hold the fuck up,
It's
yo.
shown.
So
You ain't
you
never
said
seen
every
nobody
nigga
get
that
banged
Tank
in
knocked
their
out was
mouth
a
and
bitch?
stay on their feet.
So you said
Some
every
niggas
nigga
go to
Tank knocked out was a
sleep.
bitch?
I've
yo?
seen
stay
some
on their
niggas
feet.
eat them bitches.
Nah, Tank is a power puncher.
He is, but Ryan is
Get-
a glass chin nigga.
And what
You
he's
banging
saying
on
is-
hard
what
enough
he's
to
saying
go to
is-
sleep.
That
He
boy
hit
can
harder.
fight.
Sleep.
Thank you. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
he hit
Man,
that.
we
That
saying
it
it's a
bothers him
power
like that
puncher.
because he hit harder.
Shorty
Just
can
went
fight.
to sleep.
Garcia can fight, my nigga. I ain't gonna take that
fuck
from
all
Shorty.
that can fight
He
shit.
cocky.
Everybody
He
can fight
yo.
until they get banged in their mouth.
Everybody got their day, my nigga.
Everybody can fight until they get banged in their mouth, and you can't take a punch. When you
Nigga,
can't
if a
take
nigga
that
catch you
punch,
the right way, it ain't nothing you can do.
man, fuck all that.
If
When
hand
you
walk
can't
up on you
take a
right now,
punch,
catch you the right way, nigga, you can't do nothing.
man,
Stay
hand
ready
ain't
and
knocking
God
me
get
out.
ready.
Thank you, but if a nigga
Cut him up
But
too
why
with a
not?
machete.
Hold on.
Unless you
Let's
catch
go
me
to
from the
medical
blind
way.
side.
If a-
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what he trying to tell you.
If he
yo,
snuck you,
You got to sneak.
no,
If he
a
sneak you and
nigga
you
that
get
knows
caught,
how to
Anybody
fight,
can get
Kitty.
knocked out
That's what he's
before from the
saying.
My
front.
That's what
nigga,
he's
if a
saying.
nigga knows how to fight, and I ain't talking about that bullshit street
I
shit,
get all that.
and know where to punch you at. If he catch you, that's any given Sunday, my nigga. That's anybody.
That's what.
And yeah, Shorty got a mean ass.
Well, why Tank ain't
Punch.
been to sleep yet then?
'Cause he that good of a
Why we
fighter.
defending niggas who go to sleep?
What you mean? I ain't gonna take nothing away from Shorty.
Man, that nigga bullshit.
That dude Tank got a good
man.
chin?
He talk
Yes.
a good game. He bullshit.
You just
He
don't like that,
talk
man.
a
I ain't
good-
gonna take
no,
that. That
I don't
Shorty
have
can fight,
nothing
yo.
against
And he
him.
do got that
except
bread
for
behind
he
him.
talk a lot of shit, but he ain't like that.
What he lost? I think it was only 2 fights.
He not like what he talk.
He only lost 2 fights. What the fuck
So
you
what?
mean?
How many he fought?
Like 17.
That's not a good record.
Out of, what do you mean 7? So 15-2. And he was
No, that's not
and he had the
no,
belt.
yo,
At
said
least be
that's
20.
not a good
Hold on,
At least be
record.
25
And he had
and
a
know
belt.
before you start going to sleep.
And he had a
Fuck
belt.
outta here,
Yo.
man.
Hold on. So if that's the case, so you telling me every nigga in history that went to sleep, Muhammad Ali, everybody that went to sleep was a bitch?
No,
if
I'm
a
not
nigga
saying
catch
you're
you,
a
they
bitch
catch
because you
you.
go to sleep. I'm saying you're a bitch when you run your mouth, talk all that shit, then go to sleep.
A
That's
nigga
when
caught
you
him.
Some niggas gonna run their mouth regardless.
Thank you. What you?
And-
That's
and that's
boxing,
what
my
he
nigga.
is.
That's
The
you
nigga
a
who
bitch
run his
regardless
mouth.
if you
That's
run your
boxing.
His
mouth.
name and mouth is bigger than his fight game.
He got caught with a good punch.
He not like that.
Yo,
that's not
saying
the-
his bulk bigger than his
Not
bite,
like
nigga.
My
It's
nigga.
way bigger than his.
I don't give a fuck how big you is, and let's flip this. I'm gonna flip this on his terms. In the joint, my nigga. If a nigga catch you the right way,
Him only
What you
terms
mean?
is not the joint, yo.
if a nigga catch you the right
Yo
way,
said my
If you
terms.
get caught the right
Him,
way
your
outside,
only
it's
term,
the
yo,
same,
look at me,
man.
yo.
Anybody can
Your
get caught
only
the right
terms,
way.
bro, is not
I'm
the
saying,
joint.
yo,
You hear me,
you
Ham?
ain't gotta
This man-
catch him the right way.
You
to
know
put
this
him to
letting
sleep.
him have
That's
the
what I'm
floor.
saying. I'm
Do you
saying
hear me,
he's a
though?
bitch, and
I'm
if you hit him
sharing the
hard, he not
microphone.
going to get back up because he's a
sharing the
bitch.
microphone.
That's what I'm saying.
so just say
I'm
that.
sharing the
then.
microphone.
I just said it.
That's what I
He's
did.
a
No,
bitch,
you- but
and if
you
you
hear-
hit him
you hear
hard,
me.
he not going to
I
get
heard
back
you.
up.
All
He
right.
just
How?
showed that to us.
Hold on. So
He
so,
said no
so you ain't
mas.
watch. So you ain't watch his fights because Shorty
No
just sat there and
mas.
took punches.
He said no mas.
So you
That
saying
nigga
that man ain't
got up
set?
and say, never mind, psych, I lied.
So hold on.
That nigga got up. Like,
So
we
before-
ain't like we
so
ain't
hold
see him
on.
try to get up and
So
then say,
before
psych,
he
I
got
lied.
knocked out, you
I'ma go
said
back
he
on
ain't
my
take no
day.
punches
Oh, I was
before
gonna
that.
say he says like I lied.
He said,
but
psych, I lied.
He
That
ain't take
nigga-
no punches
I
before
thought
that?
he was getting up. Did you think he was getting up?
I was,
My nigga.
I really was hopeful
Did you
that he
think he
did
was
because I
getting
wanted
up?
that fight to go on.
When he was fighting Tank and he fell, did you think he was getting up?
I was
No,
hopeful
because I
that he
seen he hit
did.
him, and he
he-
caught him with a
He
good
didn't-
shot.
He got up. How you didn't think he was getting up?
He got him
I
with a
know
He
big
got
one.
up and then went back down.
He
Like,
did. He
"Nah,
kneeled down
nigga."
like.
My nigga, watch this. Have you
He
seen?
said he threw the glove
Have you
and
seen
no more.
every fight
No mas.
that
No
Tank
mas.
caught that nigga? Every you seen the moment in every nigga he caught where what was the other nigga he caught with the body shot?
You just looking at it like
Tank is a power
Tank be
puncher.
banging the shit out niggas. So that's it. I'm
What you
not
mean
just
every?
talking it up to Tank.
Did you
I'm
at least
saying
3 people that they
when a
interviewed
nigga-
after the fight gave him his respect of yo? He hits harder in real life than what he's.
We
I'm
know
giving
he
him
hard.
his
He
credit.
hit hard. I'm
So
saying
if you get caught
you're
with a
hard. If you stand up,
He not
you
even
don't
talking-
go back to your fucking knee.
He not even
You
talking about
stood up
Tank.
already. Get up and go fight again.
But if
nigga.
that man's still knocked out,
Yo.
what you mean?
You not knocked
Let
out,
this
you
go.
stand up.
You getting my man
You can't
riled
be knocked
up,
up on
bro.
your feet.
All right, the next topic.
That's boxing.
You
Next
getting my
topic.
man riled up,
You can't
bro.
be knocked.
Listen, next topic, Black.
It's not the people that been knocked out on their feet. That's what the ref is there to stop it for. Because the ref can see whether or not you really.
He said, "Ref, stop it." The ref ain't look at him like, "Boy, you can't take no more." That nigga said, "You know what?" That boy said, "You know what? Yeah, I thought about it.
So watch
He
this.
said that kidney hurting, baby.
So watch this. From a business
That
standpoint.
kidney was hurting.
Hold on.
That
That
kidney
boy
was
said-
crying, boy.
So from a
No.
business
He said
standpoint,
no
Get back
mas.
up.
from a business standpoint, if I'm a professional boxer and I know this man got me to the point that he may damage not just me, my career.
To protect the brand.
it's a
and
fight.
all
It's
that.
business.
This is fighting.
It's
Fuck
business.
that business shit. When the nigga banging you in your mouth, ain't nothing business about it.
Okay.
You're fighting.
All right. If I can bow out
Next
gracefully
topic.
and know that man got me, all right.
Hey, listen.
Next topic.
Now, if I think I can get back
A
out there,
man was
and-
arrested. A man was arrested for shooting his transgender lover because his girlfriend found out.
Hey, got what you got.
Did he know he was transgender prior?
I don't know nothing about it. I'm just saying.
I mean, hey, I don't- maybe he was just
the
texting
girlfriend
this
found
person.
out. He like, bitch, you told I'ma blow you. That's what it sounded like to me.
No, that's what happened. That's what it said.
Hey, it's not a
So
surprising
it ain't
thing.
nothing on the transgender fault, cause he was the one double dipping.
Yeah.
It's his fault.
It's not the transgender
It
fault
ain't.
because you knew I was
You
here
knew what you
already.
was
You knew what was
doing,
going
nigga.
into. You was diving right
Yeah.
on
It
in.
sounded like the transgender exposed him to his girl.
Cause watch this.
Exactly,
That's
and you
why
got
else would he
mad.
want to kill her?
So watch this, cause if he wasn't going to expose you, be still dipping.
If you didn't, or if your
girlfriend
girl
and the
didn't
transgender
see
was
you,
both innocent. Dude is the only guilty one, cause you playing both sides against the middle.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you deserve whatever karma he getting.
Black tonight, I'm gonna give you your flowers.
wipe them down.
Boy, I'm gonna wipe you
Come on, wipe me down, yo.
You
Fuck
been-
Kenny said,
yeah,
wipe me down, yo.
yeah, listen.
Wipe them
Wipe me
down,
down, yo.
yo.
Come on,
Wipe
yo.
them
Listen,
down.
wipe me down. Thank you.
Yeah, wipe
Thank
them
you.
down.
Listen, I wipe you down. Listen, cause you've been 5 for 5 with common sense. But you got about 4 strikes with your idiotic way, but you're getting better. You're getting better. Today you were smarter than Kenny.
You been busting them today.
Today you manhandled Kenny. Y'all teamed
Got
up
this
on
nigga
me,
riled up.
and y'all teamed up on me and jumped on me and banked me.
Truth don't need no support, man.
Man, what are you talking about?
Truth don't need no support, man.
I mean, he just went. He was the bigger argument. Costa Noche. I mean, Black the guy comes in.
Great
you know,
debate. He was saying.
He's hitting the number.
Boxing joint.
But what I'm saying is, he's a great debater. But
Y'all, nobody respects no nigga that got
no. That's one of the 4.
Hold up.
You hear what I said? I
What?
said he 5
Uh-oh.
for 4.
So when
Ding,
Mike
ding,
Tyson
ding.
got knocked out and got back up, and they was like, "Nah, Mike."
Nigga said Mike was done.
I wish you would.
No, Mike. Mike ain't say no. Me,
Mike wasn't
what you
even.
mean, no.
Mike wasn't in his
was
right
going
state of
crazy.
mind. That's why they stopped it.
Mike was mad as shit.
'Cause he
They
wasn't in
stopped
his
it.
right state
Be a
of
man,
mind.
Be mad about it. Stop it. Don't be no bitch and just.
You just said every
and say,
nigga. You
I
just
quit.
said every nigga that get
Say,
knocked
I
out.
quit. He a quit. He didn't
man.
get knocked out.
All right.
There's a difference.
I
Knocked
bet you
out
Ryan
sleep
Garcia
is
walk in
different.
this room right now.
Say, Ryan
he pop him with that
Garcia is
left.
your size, nigga.
And
I
he
will
pop
bang
yo with that
nigga.
left.
Oh, fucking wrong with you?
So basically, it's saying he'll bang you in your mouth, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you?
Them niggas
You
not in my
definitely.
weight class.
Come on, man. That man
They
a
can make
trained
weight
fighter.
classes for a reason, Black.
That man a train fighter. He hit Kenny with that left.
Yes.
Kenny going. Kenny
Them
gonna
hands
say,
is
okay.
indicted,
He
boy.
hit Kenny
Listen.
with that left. Kenny gonna be running to the trunk. I agree.
Yeah. Hey, Kenny, you my man. I ain't getting involved.
Come on,
Yo.
man.
The back in the day, Mike, we gotta bust him. It ain't no other way around.
Thank you. So that man,
We
he
gotta
got
make
hands. He
history
just-
out here.
It wasn't
So
his
listen.
night.
Yeah,
It wasn't his
Baltimore.
night.
Listen, you know the nickname in the community is Uncle Trump. So they say Uncle Trump says black people fuck with him because getting Democratic against he said black people we mess with him because the Democrats against us like they is against him.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Black, talk to me.
yeah. Because when
6 to
Democrats
6.
in office, all they do is steal. At least when Trump in well, now I want to say Trump, but Republicans in office, yeah, I mean they put out there what they doing, and they make sure everybody get money. Think about it. When Reagan was in office, nigga, Coke was here. Everything was getting money.
Man, I ain't with that.
Whatever. Everything was getting money.
Nigga said.
What?
Coke
Every-
was
We went
here.
to the Reagan era.
Coke was here.
Well, at least I can respect the one that's telling me to my face the truth. Democrats, what is
You still
Democrats
get
really doing?
smacked, nigga.
Thank you. And I'm gonna respect that.
The difference is I'ma either take the smack and want to smack the shit out you again or be
So-
like, oh,
So you can respect the
I don't-
ones
I don't know.
that's stealing from you and smacking you behind your back versus the
It's
one
like being
that's at least telling you and giving you money.
It's like being a nigga that come in your house and rob
They not
you
stealing from
with
you
no
if they give you
mask
money.
on compared to a cat burglar.
technically.
They
the
two totally
Republicans,
different types.
everybody get money.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're not really like stealing from you. You said
I said the
people coming to your house, robbing you and stealing from you and just not getting nothing, or robbing you, stealing from you, getting something
nothing.
and giving you money.
Republicans all about this.
They about money.
Go get your own, nigga.
They about money.
That's it.
Out the mud.
No, if you can get it, you can get it. If you can't, that's on you.
Right.
That's all they about.
And hold on, watch this. And I agree. Because motherfuckers is lazy. I agree.
Niggas is lazy.
I kind of agree too. I ain't
Niggas is lazy. So if you want it, you gotta get it. It's not a bitch ass thing gonna be given to you.
And the Democrats be like, well, we won't look out for you if you ain't shit.
Yeah, but watch
that's
this.
the difference.
And once they get that loan for that 50 million, they're gonna take 10 mil and give it to the cause. The other 40 gonna be split up with whoever put the thing.
Goddamn right, they're gonna take all that money.
But Democrats at least Republicans at least gonna say no. We smart enough to take this amount so it don't show up the other. We're going to go ahead because we know we get them on the next one. I can respect an honorable thief.
For sure.
But don't spit on me and tell me it's raining.
So, Black, what you got going on this weekend, man? And tell them where they can find you at on social media, baby.
Hit me on social media at Black_boy media. Of course, y'all can catch me on the radio 12 midnight to 6 a.m. every night, Sunday through Thursday. And then, of course, 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Sunday morning. Now, as far as events, I'm at the CFG Arena Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in the morning to the afternoon with all the fanfare events. So you can catch me there all day. The nights, Thursday, I'm going to put out there first. We got the podcast 7-Eleven at Jewel Box. Yeah, I mean, I'll be there. Then Wednesday, you can catch me Miss Carter's 103 West Lexington. Yeah, I mean, me and Lil Bro Loco. We got that kicking that off. That's the grown and sexy joint.
R&B, baby.
R&B.
Bring me some food back, my nigga.
All right, Thursday after the podcast, I got me, NSG Chaz, and Tasiki, and my brother, little brother DJ OK, my other little cousin Iron Prophet, and Tracy Icon, Rel Always Love at Iconic to kick off the big tournament joint. Mm-hmm. Then Friday I got YTB Fats and Lil Meech at Iconic. Yeah, man. Saturday we got Moneybag Yo and Rican the Menace from Baltimore back at Iconic for big weekend, and then the grand finale Sunday.
Get her on this platform, you think?
If she in town, because I don't think she here no more.
I don't think so neither.
If we can get next door, I'm always willing to press. It's big game, big tournament week. A lot of people come to town. You know what we need to get at? Anybody, if you're not doing anything, Jeezy will be at the Enoch Pratt Library. It's free. You just gotta go down there, hit the email joint, get down there. You gotta stalk it. They got a lot of stuff going on down there. We gotta see if we can get media credentials to get down there, y'all.
Bet.
Yeah, because
Enoch
he got
Pratt?
the concert with right there, the one on I think that's
That's
Saratoga.
dope. That's dope. That's super
Because he
dope.
got the concert coming with Monica, so he gonna be there doing Q&A.
Okay, that's
I
cool.
think Persia is doing it. But
That's
even
dope.
still, we need to see if we can get media credentials, because lately they done had Jada Pickett, Will Allen was there. Like 2 weeks ago, they've been having a lot of stars there doing Q&A.
We gotta make that out.
We gotta get on that list for
slide
credentials.
down this week.
Yeah, and like if it's not every 3 weeks, once a month, they got a top notch person doing Q&A there. Denzel was there. Like they done had, because my mother go, because she's still in the media stuff.
NZD.
Like they done had a lot of stuff there. We need to see if we get media credentials.
That sounds cool.
But I mean,
I'm
if
sure
not,
tap in.
check, there's a lot of stuff going on in the city, from the step shows to the day parties to the fanfare stuff going on at the arena, the convention center. I gotta stop saying arena, yo. I'm old. To the CFG
Yeah,
Bank.
me too. I call it, man. It's the
Yeah, I
ring.
mean, but
Niggas
I
Know
gotta
what's
make
going
sure-
on. Niggas know what they talk about.
Everybody know the Baltimore
I got-
arena downtown. The only arena in Baltimore.
Only arena niggas ever went to. For
But-
real.
Exactly.
I just say the arena.
Outside
Yeah,
the
I was-
parties, if you want to do some stuff with just the family, get down there and see the games. Yeah, I mean, the stuff, the interactive stuff they got going on with the schools, high schools, colleges. Get down there for the parents. Get your kids down there. Get them get on that college trail early with them interviews for scholarships, information, all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, because like I said, it's high schools that's gonna be down there, colleges down there, everything. Go down there and get the full experience of big tournament weekend, yo. Don't just start looking for the parties. Yeah, that's the fun side of it. But yeah, I mean, we need to start getting into
The fundamentals.
right. There you go. Thank you. The economic side, the educational side, and the business side, because they got a lot of business platforms down there too for small businesses. If you didn't know that, they got stuff down there at the convention center for Big Game Weekend. Go on the website. Yeah, I mean, if not, go on any of our websites. I'll make sure everybody can link into somebody.
That's
dope.
Yeah, I mean, or listen Thursday, because once we're in the mix, we can say certain things, but we can't say it outside of it.
Okay.
But once we're in the mix, yeah, we can let you know
Y'all
where to
can move
go.
around.
That's
yeah,
beautiful.
we got breathing room,
Yes, sir.
Cool.
and that's where you
Too
can
raw.
find me.
What you got coming?
Wednesday we got the video shoot coming, and Thursday y'all gonna catch me at Jewel Box. Y'all catch a little bop, hit y'all with a performance there, and after that I'm chilling, hitting the studio. No, it's not. Video shoot is not open to the public, but I'm gonna throw some behind the scenes out for
You
real.
need any extras? While we got people on here, you don't need extras?
No, I don't need extras. When I did need extras and was calling, I would have loved for this platform to be right here. I'm here now, so next time up, let's go.
Well, y'all need to hit it
Where
up
they
for
can
her
find
next
you at on
video.
social
They can
media?
follow me on Instagram, everywhere else, 2raw _ the Raws 2RAWW _ THERAWWEST. Tap in. You know what's going on.
So, Black, you knock Kenny off today.
Oh wow.
Side
feel
Kenny,
left
side,
out
side,
because-
side.
Hold on, can I?
Oh, yeah, Kenny.
What was I doing this weekend?
Oh, Kenny, what you doing?
Kenny, what you got
my
going
bad,
on?
My bad,
What
Kenny.
you got going
What you got
on,
going
My
on
bad,
this
Kenny. My
weekend,
bad,
Kenny?
Kenny. What you
Ain't
got
doing
going on?
outside?
shit, but I mean, still ask me.
Disrespect.
Still ask.
Yeah, ask
Disrespect.
anyway. Okay.
He's that man. Kenny is that
At the
guy.
end of the corner.
If any of you guys seen that Facebook, everything, I posted it a long time ago. The kid was showing off in his house and he flipped the Thanksgiving table. But before he flipped the table, his father told him, if you don't know how to act right, you're not a part of this family. And he flipped the table. Kenny's that kid. That grown into a grown man. He just wanted you to ask him where he can find us so he cannot tell y'all where to find him
Well,
at.
watch this. Can I just put this out there? I'm gonna do some internet history stuff, or at least on our show, on our show here, Rawdope Podcast. Any artist, anybody, since everybody say Black is and not out in the streets, I'm gonna make it easy for you, cause I know I may not be everywhere. 410-501-7042. It's my personal number. So you ain't got no excuse not to find me or not to say Black ain't trying to help or Black ain't. I just put my
don't even got this
personal
nigga number, y'all.
phone number out over,
Y'all better tap
not
in.
over the radio, over the internet.
This bitch can
You
get
ain't
ran
funny,
back.
Nigga. You ain't slick.
410-501-7042.
You ain't fooling nobody.
Boy looking for a new
That
wife.
damn, he looking for that internet ass.
My thing is,
Yeah,
yo,
come on.
I want to
bro.
see.
You did the Mike Jones. Just
He wanted the
now.
internet ass.
Back
Don't
then,
hit me
they
on no
ain't want me.
BS.
Now I'm hot. Now I'm all.
But at the end of the day,
they ain't want me.
yeah,
I
man.
said back then.
Hit me on business.
Now I'm hot there, yo.
Hit me on business.
501.
Hit me on business.
481-360-8004.
I'm the Black boy, and I've been in the game for 25
I can't do
years.
nothing.
I went to
Yo.
college
I
with
can't do
J.P.
nothing.
and Will
Just like
Smith.
in real life, the dark skin dude always get, some type of bullet from the light skin.
Hey, Black,
Yo.
can we get the last story? Because the last time when you missed Tuesday, we was talking behind your back, so we told the bikini story. So I only seen men.
yeah.
I never seen men. I think I did. I never looked. But what I'm saying is,
You want to tell the story again?
No, don't tell the story.
All right.
But MC Ham and Diddy is the only one that wore them shorts,
All right.
and the guys are seeing you influenced by that.
No, I told you it wasn't an influence thing. I felt
rich
like the
white
white
man.
white man shitted on me. So I said, "Oh no, you know me. I'm always up for a
now it
challenge."
gets me to my question.
All right.
Was that's like a alpha male pickle thing?
No, I just felt like.
Cause how did he shit on you?
That nigga said, I'm the
Yeah, what did he have? What made him
Yeah,
shit on
like-
you?
Hold on, did
Just
you hear
the
the story?
thong? Yeah.
You heard the story?
Yes, I did.
Dick in the
All right.
building.
The thing was, what rubbed me the wrong way is when he caught eyes with me and saw me looking at his girl ass. He hit me with he grabbed her first ass and was like, "Yeah," and I could see his lips. "Yeah, young boy," and I'm like, "Oh, okay. Oh, you ain't the only one that can do it." And I got straight about the water, and that's what it was.
So you got out the water, put your
They bought
thong
some
on.
Speedos.
No,
And
I
grabbed-
thought you said you the story. You weren't here when I told the story.
No,
No, I wasn't.
all right, so
I
look,
just
this
heard
right.
it.
All
No,
right,
don't
so
tell the
boom.
whole story.
No, I'm gonna get
Black.
fast
Just
version.
tell it.
Look.
Was it the ones that go in your butt or like? Cause
No,
how do
I
they
know,
wear
I
it
ain't-
and
I ain't wear no
strap on your
thong.
pickle?
But this
Like,
right.
what was it? The Speedos
So
like thongs.
I'm at Miami.
They,
I'm
are
at
they,
Miami Beach,
what,
right?
it's like
I'm gonna get a
bikini
fast
drawers
version.
for men?
Hold on, I'm gonna get a fast version.
The fast
we got
version.
LaFontaine Blue. Now in the back of LaFontaine Blue, which is right next to Live, is they got pools back there, like 3 pools.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the
Just
pool.
go tell us.
The white man I noticed is walking past older white men with
Right.
the young girls.
Right.
And they all got on Speedos.
Right.
So I'm getting my reckless eyeball on because I didn't smoke. I'm chilling.
That's tough.
So the one white
Not
guy
the reckless
see me,
eyeball.
catch me. We both catch eyes. He see me look at this girl.
the road
So he me
boss
with
on for
the,
the job.
yeah, young boy. So I said, oh, you ain't saying nothing. I got about the water, went in the gift shop. Hey, y'all got Speedos? Which ones y'all got? Give me the loudest ones you got.
Done.
Boom. As I was doing it, Chops and I'm walking, our homeboys. Yo, no, you not. I said,
Chops
oh, yes, I
said,
am.
"Don't put me in this
White boy
hole."
just shitted on me. I'm about to shit back. Boom. If he can do it, Lil Black can do it. Bought the Speedos, went up to the room, put them on, came back down. No, my bad. I put them on in the dressing room right there. And came back out. Everybody like, oh, Black for real? I'm like, yeah, ain't nobody calling me out. And we went down on Ocean Drive. I walked the whole Ocean Drive. Chain is on what's the name? I was on. I had white ladies walking past with their phone like this. I'm like, shorty, you ain't gotta hide your camera. Like Kevin Hart say, sometimes you gotta let it all hang out.
I think it's Black was shaking.
And
You
then my
had
thing
people
was,
walking with you, girls walking with you.
yeah, they laugh behind my homegirl.
So answer me this question. If you ask me and they say, because again, we're gonna go to Miami. We're gonna go to a lot of beaches, and it's gonna be Spanish guys, white guys, and they're gonna do the Speedo thing, and they're gonna look at you, and now you're not a young boy, so now it's competitive. It's real competitive because they say, "Oh, nigga, what you doing?"
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? That's because now he grabbing his, 45-year-old guy, got his tenderoni.
All right, so you said if we went to Miami right now, this weekend, and whoever,
Same situation.
same situation,
Yeah.
How would you
and they
respond?
called me out. I mean, if I'm feeling good, I do it again.
I'ma chip you.
I'm living
As a
life,
man,
my
I'ma
nigga.
chip you.
I'm
As a
living
man,
life, my
I'ma chip
nigga.
you.
He ain't gotta like it, and he ain't gotta walk with me.
But we gotta go.
Fight him, yo.
I'm
just
living
not
life.
hanging with him.
Yo, listen,
I
bro.
don't know why you
We
with you
shooting
while
the
we
So
six.
there.
watch this.
You
We
my
from
man in
Baltimore. We from
You my man in
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Watch this.
No, I got
And
it.
you know,
He got his own shit
the
going
homies
on,
that was
G.
with me from up the way did the same thing. When we walked the drive, they walked like 5 minutes behind me just to make sure. Yeah, I mean, ain't nobody gonna do nothing crazy to Black, but we all know Black is one of them people that he out in left field. Black gonna do what he want to do. It don't make a difference
Hey,
what
Black,
it
I
is.
get it, bro.
Black is gonna do what he want to do.
But Black, I ain't
That's
gonna
it.
lie. If you do that in 2024, and I'm the big guy, so I'm saying, man, I'm supposed to.
I'm a sexy dark skinned nigga.
No,
Don't get mad at me.
listen. First time I say to you, Black,
Don't get mad at me.
where you going at? Because you already told me the first story. So I'm gonna say, listen, man, with all due respect,
You see
while I be
you
on this
walking to
business
the
trip,
Speedo store.
don't embarrass us.
Oh, all right.
Hey,
and I'm
I
gonna
see
say,
you
all
going
right.
in there, yo,
Out of
we
respect
Like,
to
don't
you.
do it, yo.
Out of
We gonna
respect
get
to
into
him,
it. We gonna get
I
into
will,
it.
but if I'm in that mode,
You getting out of that mode.
or
You getting
if
out
a
of
nigga really shit on me on some man,
You getting
whatever,
out of it.
Yeah, Black don't.
Because
come on,
I
man.
truly believe that's a pickle contest. Because what does a man
Now, I
make me
ain't
wear
thinking
Speedos?
I ain't thinking that far. I like fashion.
You got fashion, it's not Speedos.
That is
That's
fashion.
not fashion.
It is fashion.
You
but
didn't
ain't
do
the
it for fashion. You did it for
statement.
get back.
Yeah, but
Bro,
even
but what
it's
was
still,
you what was
I look
you
at everything
looking
from
at?
fashion.
Why did
Now,
okay?
that was a yeah.
Black,
It was a.
Black, let me do this before we
Do it.
wrap. I'm painting the picture.
All right.
All right.
Cause I ain't looked that far into
No,
it.
listen, 'cause I am, like you do me.
Come from where you came from.
Now this is my story of the day.
That's kind of like swore fight.
So my man Black, we on the beach, and all I see in Miami Beach, chicks on roller skates and thongs and doing their thing, and I'm on a guy's trip. What will possess me to look at another man and want to buy some Speedos? So that ain't my thing. I'm fat. I can't wear them. Even if I wanted to, I can't do it.
All right.
So my man Black, I know he likes the jewelry. I know he likes the flashy colors and all that. He says to me, man, dude gonna grab his girl ass and say, young boy, what you looking at? So I'ma say, if I read his lips like you read his lips, I'ma say, you a bitch.
See, that's the difference.
No, let me finish, Black. It's my story. I'll let you tell
Go
you.
ahead.
I'ma say, you bitch. Because if he say what you looking at and I don't say you bitch, he know what I'm looking at after
All right.
that. That might be giving a pass.
All right.
That might be giving the wrong vibe. Then if I'm on, and that man's on the beach and you come back with the same shorts on,
Yeah.
but they yellow.
Yeah. With females on both sides. Yeah.
With
you
two
ain't-
females
like I
on
said,
both sides.
Yeah, white boy, you ain't the only one that can do it.
But did you go walk
Point
up to
proof.
him and do that?
How you get the females on both sides of you? How
I just
You
told
had to
you, I
pay
had
for
to-
them chicks.
They just came because
They
you
was
put
taking
Speedos
pictures?
on?
Yeah. Y'all want to see it? You want me to
Just
pull it
because you
up?
put Speedos
No,
on,
not
they
on
just
camera,
came?
bro. No,
Do
I
you-
can't let
hold
my
up.
man get close.
I had chicks pulling me up. Do you want me to pull? Yeah, nigga.
Saying what? They trying to go?
No, here I'm taking a picture. Now, of course, I had, yeah, man. I
Yo.
can't see. He about to get me in trouble on camera. This is
Saying what? They trying to go?
for that 2 minutes of walking. I was.
Oh, so you just walked around a little bit, then put your shorts on?
No, I walked around.
That nigga say he
As long as I was outside.
all the bitches out.
And then I went back
Sound
about my
like you trying to
business.
say.
That's a chipping, bro.
Eh?
Why? He said that shit.
Nigga, every camera was on me.
Well, listen, Kenny.
Because you was a motherfucking clown out there.
I'm a clown because you ain't got that, because they ain't got the heart to do it. I'm a different type of nigga.
Why
What
people
type of man
just
gotta
wanna
wear some
record it
Speedos?
Because you was in Speedos. You saying they just wanted all the bitches just want.
What made you? So do you wear tighty
what you
whities?
Hell no.
So why would you put on a pair of Speedos?
Because at that time, that man called me out.
How?
He ain't
And
even say like, hey,
Speedos.
yo, do this.
How do you think he? Why do you feel like he called you?
How do a man
He
call
say
you out of
he-
Speedos with
He
his
say
girl?
he called him out because
All
he
he
made
did was
eye
grab his
contact with him,
bitch ass and
and
say,
he looked
"Yeah,
at him,
nigga."
and he said, "Hey, young boy."
Some things go without
and
saying,
tap
my
that
nigga.
cheek.
And when you in that
say,
club
"Yeah, nigga."
of dealing with females and all that, yeah, we think like
Black,
that.
I know you. What you mean,
We think like that.
bro?
That's just like if a man. That's just like watch
He
this.
said it was a challenge. He felt challenged.
If we in the bar,
Said he
Kenny,
tried him, nigga.
right?
That's
And-
it.
And I walk in, right, with baby, and she decked. I mean, skirt, bop, 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 right?
She turned heads. That's what you saying.
And
She turned the heads.
Bop,
I
bop, bop,
walk
bop,
past
bop,
y'all
bop,
with
bop.
her.
Turned the heads.
Hold on. I walk past y'all with her, and I catch y'all looking, and I say, yeah, nigga, y'all, whatever. The first thing you
No, he
Yeah.
said, "What's up, young boy?" That's what he said. Don't say what.
no,
Say what he
because I
said.
don't know what pushes my buttons may not push their buttons. That's why I said that. So for me to say whatever he said to push your button, the first thing 9 times out of 10 the nigga gonna say is, "Shit, join the only nigga that got a bitch that."
That just gonna make me want to
Shit,
go
first
for a
nigga
bitch.
I
ain't
see,
gonna
he
want
look
no
at-
bitch.
Hold on. What did he say?
I might go grab my bitch.
I'ma
or
tell you
something,
where
man.
I'm
Like,
from.
oh, boy, I
Some
just-
If I
niggas
see
gonna
a
say
man,
something and be like,
put
"Bro,
my
I'm looking at
Speedos
your
on,
bitch."
But see, hold on. What did he just say?
Right, and I'm gonna
He
try
just
and
said-
impress her, not you.
He just said.
I'm not looking
that's
at you. I'm
gonna
looking
make
at your
wanna go
bitch,
for a
nigga.
So yeah,
You think
I'm
the Speedos
extremist.
got her?
Yeah, cause watch this. I did
You
what
thi-
you did, nigga,
let me ask
and
you-
I went and got bitches.
Listen.
So I shut you down and your bitch.
Listen, so what I'm saying
She
is,
ain't even had nothing to do with
now
it.
that sounds slick to Speedo
No.
wears. If
Again,
you wear
I
Speedos,
shut you and your bitch
if you're in the
down.
Speedo culture, that's cool. I like that. That was a good line for the Speedo boys to make excuse. But what I'm saying to you
Now, can he
is,
come beat me? No, but I just did you, nigga.
no, listen.
That's why I did it.
If
"No,
I
can throw on
got
a hoodie
now
and a
listen,
He
chain."
doing that shit every day.
if I'm the fat bastard with the Speedos,
It's a
on,
difference. You can't.
and I look at
it would. It would.
let me tell you because
All right, go ahead.
He said you
I
can't
got-
do it like he do it.
Listen.
nigga.
You ain't putting that shit on.
ain't-
That's what he just said.
You ain't
to
putting that
man.
shit on.
You can't do it like
You're
least
not
I'm
doing
not
that,
doing
Jello.
I'm not doing it.
At least I could give myself 50-50. 50 would be jokes, hate, whatever. 50, no disrespect. A heavyset person will automatically catch hell because just I don't care how cute the person is or how handsome the person is.
Man, what the
because we live in an era where I ain't saying
What
that
the
it's-
fuck made you go
He's
to that?
body shaming.
Listen,
I ain't body shaming. I
so
just
listen.
said it wasn't. I don't agree
Let me
with it.
say- let me
but
say
that's
this.
the world we live in.
let me say this.
I love it. I'm
let
here
me
for
say
all
this.
of it.
Let
I'm
me
just
say
saying
this.
I got called out, so I answered.
Let me
But go
say
ahead.
this. That might be.
Nobody call you out,
Listen,
nigga.
white
you
boy,
got, you got ego.
All
And
right.
your ego
All I'm
said,
saying is, just
"Hey,
say that
fuck
I was
you,
a
nigga."
fat bastard. People making fun of me.
All right.
But I got a bad chick.
All right.
I'm a fat bastard. I got Speedos on with Speedo tank top.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
The
And I
tank
grab
top.
my chick ass and do that. Would you still go and put the thongs on? If it was a big fella. Doing that.
I probably would have did the thongs. I ain't gonna do that top. It ain't.
You just said you did it.
Hey, you said.
He's still gonna do it though.
Hold
Boy
on.
just said he do the
Shit. Hold on.
thongs.
Hold on. My bad. I'm thinking you still talking Speedos.
Yo.
No, I'm gonna do the Speedos. I ain't doing no. I told
That's
him
what we
I
You
talking.
just said the thongs, Joe.
No, it's a difference. Speedos and Speedos.
But you did say
thongs.
thong joints.
Oh, well, my bad, because I'm thinking Speedos. Speedos, yeah, I would do the Speedos again.
But you
Thong-
ever rock the thong joints?
Oh, hell no. That's that. I feel like
But
that's.
you had the thong slippers
So what
on.
were they? What were
They
they
was Speedos.
specifically?
They
Like,
was
how
Speedos.
did they come? Were they boy cut? Like, were they like down your
No, they
leg?
was
Boy,
Speedos.
cut. Ain't this for girls?
Yeah, but like, if
No,
thongs
hold
are
up.
also
Boy
for
cut.
girls.
Damn.
That was a boy.
Boy
Thongs
cut.
are also
Boy
for
cut.
girls.
Boy
So
cut is
like,
boy cut.
What the fuck is that?
thank
Boy cut is-
you.
Boy cut is
Thank
boy
you.
cut.
What is that?
Hold on. Look.
Nah, man, not on my
I know
show.
what
Not on our
boot
show,
cut
bro.
Boy cut is like
No.
this.
It's a man cut,
You know
higher
what you
cut.
saying? Boy cut is like the Under Armour underwear they make now.
But for females, they're just a little more cheekier.
Yeah, that's all. Speedos is what you see in the Olympics.
Nigga? Why do you know what a boy cut is?
What you mean?
That just sounds
Because I'm a
weird.
fashion dude. Didn't I say that 10 minutes ago?
This nigga
He's a
wore a
fashion
Speedo. Don't
I know
ask,
what
don't
I'm
question
wearing.
him about
So
a
what
boy
you wear,
cut.
dress?
Uppercut.
Huh?
Would you? No, let me ask you this.
Speedo and boy
Hold up,
cut.
Kenny. Hold up, Kenny. Before we
And
get out of
Speedo.
here, because we supposed to got out of here a long time.
And let me
ago.
address him and these thong flip flops.
No.
Yeah, I wore the thong flip flops because I'm that type of dude.
Yeah,
I'm that strong in myself. Yeah, I'm a dark skinned pretty boy. Yeah,
I like the way they were there.
yeah, I wore the thong, and I wear them
Hey,
regularly. My
Hey,
toes
Black,
look good.
I wish you'd have been in that YG Tech bomb video, bro. That shit would have ran them numbers up.
Good.
You'd have just dived in the pool
Why?
with the
Because
Speedos on.
oh no, I wouldn't. Have. In that
Toes look
situation,
good.
I don't know what it is. It gotta make sense to me.
You should have been a
Now, if it made sense to
model
do
video.
that, if it made sense to do it, I would.
Be in
But
the video?
no, do the Speedos. The Speedos got to make sense.
No, jokes aside, bro. That's you, man. You confident within yourself.
Yeah, that's all.
But I'm just confused. If the man grabbed his ass with a chick,
What made it a check?
why you ain't try to get his chick? That was a flex to me. Why would you go put on thongs like him? I'm confused.
Because in my mind,
be
he
like-
made me feel like, oh, you think you the only one that could flex in that fashion?
So the next question the man gotta ask you: what did you see? How did you even see the ass Speedos
Did
on?
you feel like what
What do you mean?
He want to know why was you in that
was it
area
a
when you
battle
should have
of
been
the
in the
bigger dick?
ass and titty
No,
area.
That's what
Thank
he's
you.
getting at. Was it like a?
Yeah, you should
I
have
got
been
a
in
bigger
his
dick, so I'ma
Speedo
go put
area.
some
My
Speedos
nigga,
on,
I
let
just
you know
told
I
you.
got a bigger dick than you.
Back then when it happened, everybody, I told you, I sat there for like a half an hour when I'm noticing, damn. I told the story. Everybody, for every 15 men that come out, 12 of them is older white men.
They probably Cubans. Cubans.
Well,
and stuff.
Cuban, whatever. And I'm sitting there looking, and they all older. At least, let me see, back then I was maybe 28, 29, and they are like 50. And got the young, pretty ass, exotic
I don't
girls.
look up to them niggas, bro.
And I'm looking like,
That nigga made you mad.
so
They paying for him, Black.
watch this. I'm getting my reckless eyeball on. And when Yo came back and was like, yeah, young boy, I felt like, all right, nigga, you ain't had to. All right, I get it. You already
So you
cool.
should have been like,
Thumbs
no,
down.
old head.
Where you was at?
Fuck is you talking
in
about?
South Beach and at the LaFontaine Blue.
Why you just pull your $300 out and say you was trying to go to?
Oh no, I just said no. In my mind, oh, you think you the only one that can do it, nigga? I'm gonna do it and then
Somebody said, so did his chick like you, or you just went and wore the thongs and you walked up and down Ocean Boulevard? Because if you don't know, it's Ocean Boulevard in Miami,
Ocean Drive.
Ocean Drive, and then it's Ocean Boulevard in Daytona. But what I'm saying is, somebody's asking did after that when you came back with the joint and your two chick, did his chick look at you?
All right, so this is what happened.
Yes or no?
Did
Hold on,
you
hold
get
on,
her?
hold on, hold on,
Yes
watch
or
this.
no?
We on the elevator. Me, Chops, L, and I ain't gonna say the three females because I don't know who they may be. Yeah, me right now. All right. So boom, of course you know we off around the way. So boom, a group of people get on the elevator. 6 people
That's a deadly elevator, bro. And you got the
in the
thong joints on.
hotel. And this is they doing what he said. Like, yo, we not going outside with you. I'm like, man, yes you is. So the girls get on. 6 girls.
Pushing dudes into
Nigga,
it.
yes, you is.
6 Yeah, because I'm like, nigga, y'all ain't got to walk with me. I don't give a fuck. I'm a stand up nigga. I'm gonna do me regardless.
Oh, yes, you is.
So boom, 6 basketball team get on. Female basketball team. Everybody,
They had the same shorts on.
No, they had on their basketball jerseys. It must have been a tournament or something. down there.
They wasn't
But
even
the
joking.
joke, the laughing thing was just that everybody's in surprise of
You with the thongs
with the
on.
with the speedos on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, sometimes you gotta let
Really,
it hang out,
can
baby.
somebody look up men's Speedo shorts?
Yeah, the same ones you see in the Olympics. That's what they was. It wasn't no thongs.
The Michael Phelps.
joints?
Yeah.
Michael Phelps.
Go ahead
Okay.
on the
My man had the Michael
Michael
Phelps
Phelps
on.
Had the
Let's see what's
Phelpies
going on
The
here.
same color,
Yeah,
blue.
go ahead, Brittany. Now she's
I
a
told
female.
y'all, it's still on Facebook and Instagram now. I ain't gotta lie.
Bro, I ain't looking at it,
And
bro.
watch
Like,
this.
that ain't
and I
my
can show
type of shit.
Brittany where the females and chicks was flicking it up.
Go ahead
Yes.
and check it out, Brittany.
All right, these
No.
are the ones I'm seeing right here.
Yeah, let me
No,
see.
no, not the
Right there.
Speedos. Check,
Right there.
check
Let me
his
see.
flick out.
Man, what the
Check
Yeah.
his, I don't even care.
Hold on, where my
Check
phone?
his flick out.
I don't
He
even
said he got
care,
his
man.
phone, him
Hold
and
on,
the
y'all.
Speedos.
Yeah, I mean,
We
point it
gonna
out. Let me
you-
see. I want to see this.
Let you judge this, Brittany.
Hold on, y'all. Oh, cause why? Cause you don't press the button as much as I do. Yeah, I'm that type of dude. I'm gonna jump out the window.
That boy say press the button.
I'm gonna jump out the window, break both legs, and come back and say whatever, nigga. I'm gonna do it again.
But I ain't pressing the button like that. Even if I was fit, I'm not doing it.
Sure you was. Niggas always talk shit when they ain't got the body to do it. That's why I'm talking shit. I fucked around, threw some speedos on too if I was an old athlete ass nigga or something, you know?
No, I don't.
So
lying.
you a
I
thug
know
boy?
you
No,
lying,
you
nigga.
didn't. No, you
Like,
ain't.
I know you are.
No, you ain't.
No, I'm bullshit.
No, yes, no, you're not. Because y'all
You
ain't
gonna
never
put that
seen
shit
you
on?
play
I don't
like
even
that.
wear the shit you want me to wear, just regular ass shit to these dumbass events we go to. So what you talk? You really think I'm
the
a
time you wear hard shit.
element?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So why would you
Yo.
act like you joking with that? You got some intentions to do it.
Because I'm saying if a nigga
He's
got
saying
the
it's always
body
some
for
truth
it,
in a joke.
niggas who got the body for it gonna do it.
I
It's
forgot
made
that.
for them. It ain't made for a big
Thank
nigga.
you. And
It's
at that
certain
time,
shit that's not made
yeah,
for
Black was the.
Yo, you
Dark
was a
skin
wild
pretty
nigga, bro. I got the clowns in you on this one, bro.
certain shit just
That
is not made
nigga
for
just took up for the thongs.
No,
nigga.
he's still a wild cool.
Nigga,
Yo
but
said he part of the
he ain't wild
Speedo
nothing.
crew.
More made
So
for
I'm,
him.
I'm
part of the
wild.
Speedo
I'm
crew.
wild because you ain't got the heart to do it.
Yeah, he's a
No,
wild boy.
no, you're not. No, you're not.
a
No, you're
wild
not.
boy.
No, you're
Come
not.
on.
Kenny
That
just
don't,
let.
not having heart.
Kenny agrees with it. Everybody heard just now on episode 305. My man Kenny just say, "Don't be mad because you don't got the body to do it. If I had the body to do it, I'd do it." I never heard you talk like that before, bro. The boy Kenny.
My point was, my nigga.
No,
My point was they made this shit for certain type of niggas.
yeah, black
And Black
and
one of
you.
them type of niggas.
No, you too.
Hold
That's
on,
it.
because
That's
I
what I'm
forgot I had it on
saying.
the
We
radio
bigger
show.
niggas. They ain't make that shit for us. But he a low type nigga, so it was made for him.
Thank you, and I
Shit
pulled
they
it
made
off.
for him.
That's
Michael
all.
Phelps, big as shit. He like 6'5".
And that man
But
was
he's
on,
slender.
And that man was on Wheaties in a
He's
Speedo.
slender. And he, that you know,
And that man was on Wheaties in a Speedo.
But he swims, and I can understand he don't
and it
need no
didn't, it
shorts on.
didn't affect him at all.
I guess Black said he was swimming.
Black, you a living legend for wearing
Joe get paid for
speedos.
that shit.
And if
He get
Kenny
paid for
Kenny
that.
in the gym now
Hey.
messing up his
And
legs.
it's good for the water.
Listen, this is what I'm
Don't
saying.
go putting on my business.
One thing about that,
Shut-
man, you working out. That's a good thing. That's healthy.
Yeah, that's great. That's health. That's
Nah,
healthy. We're
She
proud of
said
you.
you
gonna have
Promote
an
health.
working out. You
You,
said you
hey,
got
yo,
an
listen,
injury.
you gonna have an injury. If
Promote
you,
health.
Now check this out. You niggas gonna have an injury if you ever wear some speedos around me because I'm gonna put a bat on you. Because I don't know what type of boy George shit you doing, but I don't
Boy
give a
George.
fuck
Watch this,
if
hold
you got
on.
the body or
Then
you don't.
That means you
Yo,
gotta
boy
question yourself.
George.
Because again, my nigga, if you know me, you know, nah, that's just black.
I
man
don't
out
know
in
you
left
when you
field.
put the speedos on.
All right, well then you really don't know me then.
I know you before you put the speedos on, and I
Then that
love
mean
you.
you really
Once
don't
you
know.
put the speedos on, you showing me the other side of you.
Then that means you really don't know.
Everybody got the other side to him. I
Everybody know
understand.
black
I
just
just
an
don't
out
like that
left field
side.
nigga. That's all.
Like, and I don't like the left.
All right,
I swear
now,
to
I
God.
can respect
I don't
that.
like the left. That's all.
No, I can
Well, so you
respect
know when I'm
that.
around Fat Ham, just be different. I
Yo
don't like-
said, I'm
May-
just a
may-
left
maybe 'cause
field
of-
guy.
like,
All right, and I don't like the
respect
left.
I don't like the left. I'm just a fat guy. I can't wear certain shit. I wear a tank top at the pool.
See, look, that's
So
what
I'm
it
cool.
is. He just said it. He
Right.
can't wear it.
Yeah. No.
He can't
If I
wear it.
could wear it,
He said, I'm wearing tank top at
if
the
I
pool.
could wear it, I'm going to
You
wear
wear
some
tank top at the
Nautica
pool?
shorts.
I used to, but now I'm a confident fat nigga. So
Yeah, put that shit on. Fuck
I'm
is they
not
talking
taking the
about?
tank top off, but what I'm telling you is, bro, I don't care.
Fuck yeah.
One thing about me, my daddy
Sure.
raised me up. I certain things I can't do.
No, I believe
You know what I mean?
fully.
I ain't with it, bro. I ain't with that, bro. So you might as well wear
And
the
I
Prince.
killed
So would you wear the Prince jeans with the ass out?
Oh,
The
hell
chaps.
no, that's- Again,
Would you
know-
wear chaps?
I have boundaries too.
that's
yo.
fashion too.
Chat,
That's
I was,
fashion.
yo, you took the
No.
words right out my
Would you
mouth.
wear the
Chaps,
ass bottoms? Would you
got-
wear the ass bottoms?
the bottomless ass.
That's chaps.
Would
That's
you wear?
chaps.
Would you wear?
No,
Would you?
I
Would you?
said I got
for Louis
boundaries.
Vuitton, would you wear a Louis Vuitton dress for fashion? In the name of fashion,
I
skirt?
got boundaries too.
a skirt.
Now watch this.
Would you do a
The
kilt?
question is, hold on.
For a
And
photo
I'm glad
shoot?
you pulled this up.
Yeah.
If somebody came right now and said,
No,
I give you
no. My answer is no.
$3 million,
I'm
would
no.
you do it?
No.
$3 million to do what? Put on a dress?
I'm doing it, but I'm gonna say I want to do it the way I want to do it.
Kenny is too. Tell him,
What that
Kenny.
mean?
I don't fuck around. Sit down on the block.
Thank
Put
you.
your hand in between it so it look like jumper
Right,
pants.
that's what I'm saying.
That's one way to do it.
You
So
ain't
it's
gonna have me
serving as
look
if
in a
it's.
certain way in the dress. But if I can, if all I gotta do in the contract is just put the dress on, I'm
What if
like
they
she
offer
said.
you 300,000? It's not 300.
No, it gotta be at least $1 million.
Come on, dog.
It gotta be
300,000.
It gotta be
300,000.
Yo said a whole million.
Bro,
gotta be lying.
300,000 for a photo
$1
shoot.
million plus.
He's saying he'll go for 500,000.
So for $1 million, you'll wear a
Like,
dress.
Who?
He just said
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, I don't think. Will you wear the dress or would you take photos
You
in the
take photos
dress?
in it like that. I ain't wearing no dress.
Same difference, but I mean, you putting that shit on and you walking around.
For $1 million?
Man,
you know what?
Man.
And I'm gonna laugh and say, fuck all y'all for whatever comments y'all saying when I'm going to the bike too.
And I'm gonna be with you at the bank saying,
I'm gonna be like,
get
you
some
know,
grass.
nigga, I told you how to pose, nigga.
I'm gonna be, like, hey,
I
listen.
gave you ideas. You know what's going on here.
Boy, you wore the dress for the team.
And every nigga that want to say something, nigga, we go. Every nigga that
You
want to
took
say
the one for
something,
the team.
we can go the fuck out
Make
back.
sure y'all subscribe.
At least
Because
we
we
know
really want
now
that
what
5,000
nigga
before
gonna throw
Memorial
the dress
Day.
on for the team.
Exactly, bro. I ain't mad at you.
No,
They ain't doing
Now
it.
watch this. Only because I'm a fashion dude.
Right, I got your
Certain
back.
shit, I ain't with you. Ain't getting me to play no.
I got you,
rules,
Black.
nigga.
You ain't
That
getting
one-
him to put a Speedo on again. But he gonna throw that dress on for that meal.
So I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you for liking Pharrell Williams.
500,000.
You
Huh?
do them for
Yeah,
free.
you did them for free.
You don't wear them
That
for
ain't-
free. We
You
ain't
do them
nothing.
off of
They're
Alpha
not
Dick
paying
I'm
them.
Challenge.
making sure they don't pay you
It
for them.
wasn't free. I got my self-respect.
He did
back
that
from
shit off of
man.
Alpha Dick
It was he
Challenge.
didn't
Yeah,
disrespect
that's
you.
yo. All right, no, you can say it if you want. Yeah, I got my
Oh, we
self-respect.
got him to say it.
I got my
That's
self-respect
it. The boy said he did it off
I
a
felt
pickle
like-
challenge.
No, you said that.
No, you just
That's
said
self-respect.
Oh,
You
my
got your
God.
self-respect
Yeah, 'cause
back.
I felt like an alpha male challenge another alpha male.
But was y'all lifting
On
weights?
picklage?
Well,
No.
no, let me ask you.
On
Picklish.
the persona of everything.
All right, listen. When you said he challenged you, right?
Right?
He didn't do push-ups.
The picklage?
Did he do a dive off the diving board?
No, but he made
Did
it
he have
known.
oil on?
Yeah, there's some special shit.
Did he have
going
oil on? Did he have a watch?
Yeah, he had a.
Was he
Did
icy?
he have a chain?
Yeah.
Oh.
What type? Did he have the Speedo swim shoes on?
What color was his Speedo?
No, he had flip flops.
What color was his
Hey,
Speedo?
black. Hey, black. Hey, black. Hey, black. Hey,
No,
black.
he might have been Cuban.
Did he have curly hair?
Oh, Cubans? What
did he
color
have
was his
curly hair?
Speedo?
It was gray.
Okay. Did he have Cardis on?
No.
What color was the
but-
Speedo?
Hey, black. How the fuck you looking at a man?
Royal
like-
I
light.
wasn't looking at him. I just told you I'm looking at.
Man, you just described the man from the neck down.
So watch this. You
Yo,
looking at
God,
Kenny?
God.
What Kenny got on? Nigga,
Man, I don't know.
if me and you like this,
You provided a pretty
bro, I
in-depth description.
it ain't a lot to see. The man ain't got nothing on but a Speedo. What the fuck else am I describing? You asked me what the fuck
You said he
he
had
look
a
like.
watch on, chains on, and the thong slippers
A
on.
watch, nigga. I can see the watch.
You
If
said
I'm
he
in the-
had gray hair.
If I'm in the pool and he walked
Like,
this
bro,
close to me past,
bro.
yeah.
You said he
I
had
don't know
gray
about
hair,
you, but I
bro.
pay attention to everything in my surroundings.
In Miami Beach, with
I don't give a
all the
fuck where
hoes
we at.
out there, I can't see no
I'm paying
nigga.
attention to everything.
In Miami Beach, because I've been, for those who've been in Miami,
Fuck
you know.
no. Yo,
For
yo,
those that
sick.
haven't been in Miami, I'm sorry, but you need to get there because you feel like Tony Montana as soon as you get
So
to
if
South
Oh,
Beach.
I can't
Troy
wait.
Ball pass with a bitch, you excuse my language. If Troy Ball pass with a female, you telling me you ain't looking, you can't see him at all.
I'm looking at the ass, bro. I don't
ain't say
care
what
what
you
that
was looking at.
If they say what that boy, if he didn't shoot
He's saying he
nobody,
don't see him.
damaged us, or did nothing to us, I don't know his description. But you at a poolside and you
Hold on.
say the
I
boy
just said
had
that
gray
man that-
hair,
yeah, in my-
a
in my
watch,
eyes,
a
he
chain
damaged
on,
me.
some gray
Because I didn't pay attention
Speedos.
to everybody else.
You gotta look at a nigga
I
pickle
pay
if you know the
attention
color
to-
underwear.
So he
got on.
damaged. He said
No,
blue.
because
Like,
I
come on,
caught him
bro.
from the back. I'm looking at him and the girl
Oh
walk
my
past.
God.
I'm looking at the girl
Oh my
ass.
God, from the back.
So now he looked at you from the back and said,
You
"Yeah,
got
boy."
buns,
Hey, I'm
honey.
looking at the girl ass, and he caught me looking at the girl
He
ass.
was like this.
How you
Yeah,
catch
young
you
boy.
if you looking at the girl ass from the back and he's walking
Because
from the back?
again, he walked past, and I don't know if he was just looking around, but whatever made him turn around. When he turned around, he caught me looking at her ass, and I went like this.
So he felt you staring at him.
He knew he had a bad
I
bitch.
told you, yo.
He knew niggas was looking at that ass. He turned around to see which nigga it was.
I gotta
And
make
it was
the
black.
picture
It was
again.
the- it was
He
the
said,
nearest nigga right there.
It's like
he grabbed that
8, 9
ass,
in
shook
the
it up
morning,
like,
yo.
yeah, nigga.
It's
And
black.
Black couldn't take it.
Out of 100 people,
Sound about right.
no, listen to me. Out of 100 people, and maybe this is the time that's what goes on at that time. Out of 100 people, and it's like maybe the first or second time in Miami for me, 15 years ago. Everybody out there, because that's what I was thinking. Like, hold on. For every 10 people that walk past, 8 of them is an older gentleman with a young girl. And they got on, so I'm thinking, is this what they do? All right, cool. All right, but I'm getting my reckless eyeball. I'm looking at the girls
Why
they
you
walking
didn't
with.
think you needed to be an older gentleman when
So-
you dyed your hair gray?
So, because I ain't got to do that. I'm going to do it as black. I'm going to do you better than you.
So why you ain't dye your hair gray?
Because I've been hitting you
One,
one
I ain't
No,
got
but
no
you
hair.
said they was older gentlemen though.
I
You
ain't got
couldn't
no hair.
just grow older.
Yeah,
so
bro.
how
Hey,
you
bro.
I
thought
don't
you
have
could
no
do
hair.
that?
And I'm not going, why I'm going to do you to be you? I'm going to be me and do you better because you challenged me. You called me out. When he grabbed the ass like this. Yeah, young boy. That was the, yeah, I know you like
It's
it.
the young boy that's taking me the fuck
okay,
out.
nigga. I could do the same thing. So you know what? I went and got them same Speedos, well, similar.
So did
you get that same bitch?
I
Look at me.
told y'all,
The Chops in the crew around.
Man, I wanna hear the picture.
Leave
Just
with a gang
listen.
of bitches since Black put the speedos
Man,
on and
we
made
spent
y'all
so
look
much
like the
time
porn
on that.
star crew.
Hey, listen, I gotta get the one last one before we get out of here.
Oh, we got a sponsor.
Black, you a legend.
Oh, we got a sponsor.
Shout out,
Shout out the top floor.
You know what I mean? Top floor, 416 East Baltimore Street, Bags inside of 2926 East Cold Spring Lane. But listen, it's a guy by the name of FBG Butter. He's a Chicago rapper. And he allegedly, I mean, not allegedly, but he told on the old Block 6. But he's a killer. He's a weasel. And he'll shoot the fair one with you. How you feel about that, Black?
That's dude that
FBG Butter told everything.
Glizzy put,
Yeah.
Glizzy put him out there.
I feel.
And if you tap in to check out the full episode, a lot of dudes been blogging about it, but check out Keeping the G News. That's my guy. He did a whole joint on it, but I gotta be stopped. I did a vlog on it, but it didn't upload yet.
If we're gonna
so I'm not gonna put it out.
G code.
No, he broke the code already.
You can't.
I'm just saying he's a 3-head monster.
He's just saying, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, but if you walk up on him and call him a weasel, he might put a pistol in your face.
At the end of the day, a snitch is still a man. I'm gonna treat you how you accordingly towards me,
right.
But I'm gonna be aware of your character. That's all. I ain't gonna put myself
I mean, the snake is gonna hiss.
That you can snitch,
absolutely.
That you can snitch on me. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and disrespect you unless if I know for sure you a bitch. All right, that's different. But just to know you, like if I ran down on you or he came to the radio station,
yeah, bro, I was just about to say that.
And if you came to the radio station and I'm gonna keep aware of the fact that you're a rat, but I ain't gonna disrespect you as if
that's business. That's business. That's business.
I still gotta respect that you still have
business.
enough to go hard.
Yeah, I respect that. That makes sense.
As a man is going to respect the whole 360, not just
Yeah.
That's how niggas get killed.
But I just was looking up on the stories and I seen his interview on No Jumper. I was just scamming through late night, up late. I was like, let me watch this. And he had having back-to-back interviews and he telling this story. Like, I remember like being younger and if you was, hearing about, when I came up, if you heard about somebody telling, because you overheard an adult conversation or OG conversation, you didn't see that person. They be like, that boy moved down south, or he done moved to Philly. Yep. He done did this. He he got out the way. Mm-hmm. Now, and then when I didn't grow up when dudes get locked up, like when dudes used to get locked up with hundreds of pills, house raids, 6-7 guns, stuns. Dude wouldn't be like, yo, you gotta bail him out, get him a lawyer. Who he gonna tell? And then it was like half of the block didn't send people over. Don't get it fucked up. You had people on the block that do right by, a convict. But then you had just people to do right. You didn't come home with no attitude and no big-headed shit. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all out here together. We protect ourselves. The police coming. Somebody tell you the police coming. Stick-up boys coming. Dudes got something out there to protect for the stick-up boys. Your baby mother tripping. Dudes protect you for that. Sometimes when you got caught by the slave master, bro, you should have been saving your money.
So let me ask you a question real fast. We all
should have been saving your money.
No, I'm just saying, but that's just how it goes. Hold on, let me finish. At first, when you young and dumb, you be so mad at everybody. But every man know this, or every woman know this. When you really get in prison and you get to talk to some dudes that been in prison for a long time or even a short time, and they grow up and they mature, the number one and the first thing they gonna tell you, bro, don't nobody owe you shit. And when I really learned that, I learned how to forgive a lot of people, and I understood, hey, some people got my best interest at heart. Like Kenny got my best interest at heart, so in his mind, I'm gonna put $150 aside every month because my man need that because he has my best interest at heart. Because my other man that be with Kenny too doesn't do it. Doesn't mean that he don't love me. Doesn't mean that he don't fuck with me. It just means that he doesn't have my best interest at heart at the moment. Whatever he got going on is more important than get up. It's 2 types of niggas, 3 types of people. Either you don't got it, or either you don't doing it, or you just a wild nigga, bro.
So let me ask you this, right? You know Kenny Close, right?
Yeah, man.
No, I'm asking a real question, yo. I'm asking you a real question.
Yes, bro.
All right. Let's just say Kenny, because we talking about snitches and there's no disrespect.
No, I was off the snitching shit, Black. I don't want to talk about that no more.
If Kenny snitched on somebody else. We don't know this person.
I don't
whatever.
fuck with Kenny no more. End of the story. And I don't fuck with him no more. You ain't got to get in
And
that.
that's fine. I wouldn't even expect the nigga to fuck with what like
this.
this.
He was saying in our day.
Now I'm gonna tell you the
that
real
snitch
shit.
wasn't around.
Now let me tell you some real shit.
You got niggas that.
Hold
that's
up,
around,
let me tell you some real shit.
Let me
finish.
Yeah, you absolutely do.
Black, let me get
It is niggas around that fuck with rats.
Cut. Listen, and then we gonna wrap it. I didn't learn about snitching because an OG or a nigga from the streets told me not to be a rat. I learned it in the house. See, that's what I'm saying. I learned not how to be disloyal, not how to be a liar, not how to be a snake, how to protect myself. You know what I mean? What to watch out for in the house. You see what I'm saying? I learned that in the house. Before I was prepped to go outside and play, I knew what we wouldn't want to do. The snitching that an idiot would call snitching would be if we saw the bunny man and we told our fathers. You know what I mean? If we seen a crime committed in the neighborhood, you might have came in there and told everybody that was in the house. But if the police came, before anything you knew, I
ain't seen nothing.
I just saw.
I wasn't in there.
So
and the dead body was right there. No watching. Let me.
Go ahead,
you know what I mean? Let me do it. So
Go
I
ahead.
learned certain things in the house. I learned if it was a rapist. You know what I mean? You report shit. Somebody do something to an old person. You do shit. But that street shit, because as a kid, my house was always like 3 houses from the corner. So as a kid, I knew to mind my motherfucking business. What kids and adults are not taught today. Mind my motherfucking business. If you see an old lady in the alley getting robbed and raped, you run up and throw a bottle or try to help her. If the police come, you can tell that lady, yeah, I seen somebody robbing him. You see what I'm saying? That ain't nothing that ain't wrong with that. If it's a fire breaking out and the police ask you where the fire at, of course you do that. You get what I'm saying? But if you saw anything from Mr. Joe, Mr. Calvin, Ernie Mo, BC Mo, Slim Fo, you mind your motherfucking business.
So watch this.
Slim Fo.
And this question I want to go around the room. What if that snitch is your child?
He cut off. He see my child in the house, but not outside.
My kid.
No, what do you mean? Now you being the fake
Again,
one, not your
that
child.
should
How
be-
the fuck is you being a fake
That
one?
should
If
be
I'm above
already
you
raised
ain't.
in your house.
bro.
You should be bought. I've been brought up not
This
to
man
tell
just
on
said
my people.
In the house,
Raised
we
up
good.
properly to be
You heard what I
loyal.
just
Raised
said
up properly
earlier
to
when
take
we was
care of my
fucking around.
people.
I
Go
respected
over
it more when you said I'm cutting them off.
Yo.
Why ain't?
No.
Listen,
Kenny,
bro,
you all right?
it's your kid.
You alright? I seen you going like this.
No, see, I'm good.
Oh, I
See,
got you
I'm the
skinny,
nigga
so
that
Nigga, you scared me.
morals
I
and
don't play about stuff like
principles.
that. All right.
I teach my kid these same morals and principles
Huh?
I got.
Right.
And if you don't stand on them,
You end up dead.
you already know what's up
Which
with
is
me.
what?
Yeah.
Well, just to be clarify, which is what?
It could be a lot of different things because I don't like certain shits. And if you with that shit, I ain't with you.
Yeah,
saying
So
is-
that's
that's
it.
it.
That's
Child
it.
told.
Let me break this down, and then we out of here. Listen, if I raise my child up in a
I ain't asked you
respectful,
what your child
nah,
was
man,
raised.
you gonna let me break it down?
Is
It's
your child
over,
a
Black.
snitch?
You don't have nothing in it to do. This is it. It's over, Black. I respect it, and I'm gonna answer your question. If you a respectful man, because I grew up on a block. I grew up on a block where it was kids with boys and girls and men and women that did not break the law. That did not have nothing to do with the streets, even though they lived on the corner, they lived on the block, they mind their business. If they told because of something, the neighborhood couldn't be but so mad. But a lot of them people didn't tell just because of the love of the culture. You understand what I'm saying? So if you a street guy and you raising your son up with morals and principle, and he tell, of course, that's your son. You're not gonna turn your back all the way on your son, because we know our kids make bigger decisions than that. Dwayne Wade situation. So, you know what I'm saying? Kids make more worse and bigger situations.
That don't make
than
sense.
No, let me finish, bro. Don't get to saying it makes sense, because it makes sense to the audience.
No,
what I'm saying is
you
kids.
saying it, the audience ain't saying it.
Yo, listen, what I'm saying is kids make bigger decisions. Your daughter could come in there 14 years old with a belly popping up. Your son
That
can
ain't
go
what
up
we
there.
talking
No, listen.
That's
I'm saying
another decision.
I'm saying
we
all
talking
the
about
decisions.
snitching.
Listen, bro.
Stop trying to jump around
Yo,
the
bro,
subject.
I'm not jumping around the subject.
You just said I don't fuck with snitches.
No,
okay,
listen.
if your child was a snitch, would you fuck with him? Yes or no?
No.
I know you
All right,
ain't saying
cool.
yes or no, and you always going around a
No,
goddamn
no, no.
answer
I
and
said
giving a
cool.
story.
All right,
No.
thank you.
Now, you got your answer. Now, let me say, you can't say that I wouldn't fuck if I'm a street dad and like a lot of these ignorant fathers out here and they thugging with their son. No, I can't fuck with him because he broke the rules, and we got to stand on that. Where was my son? Where was my father? Where was my brother or sisters? That's what's wrong with the community. When you jump in that water and you break the rules is the rules. The rules don't get bent because you my son, daughter, aunt, uncle, cousin. But at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, love don't, yo, bro. People love people and it did the worstest things. We done heard about the nasty uncles, the nasty grandfathers, and the nasty shit that go on homes. So love is something, bro, that's just not broken, but not fucking with somebody and dealing with somebody because they did a law you live by. Then you might have some parents that embrace their kids to tell. Fuck no, tell them niggas and get out of jail, and they're gonna embrace that because
Sure
that's
did.
what they into that.
Street. I ain't
You know what I mean?
parents,
That's
I
it, bro.
You.
Me, if I was a street parent.
I said ham. Ain't no you trying to
Yo,
bend
bro,
it.
it is two ways, nigga.
Didn't I
If
just
I'm
say-
not in the fucking streets,
Well,
living
then
that
don't speak
fucking
on the
right.
street then. I said
Yeah,
you.
bro, man, you's a fakest
If
nigga
you
I
ain't
know,
in the
bro.
streets, don't speak on
I
the streets.
can't
I
take
said
it no
if
more, bro. You want to just
got
prove
a
another
child.
man
Not
wrong.
you just gave him the 5
just
out of
said
5.
no.
Benny the fakest
I just
nigga
said
you
no,
know.
bro. At the
And
end of
watch
the
this.
day,
Every
if
day
you-
I come here and say we live in the era where if you can justify it, you can get away with it. This
Yo,
nigga's
bro.
trying to justify it
So if your
to get
son
away
rat,
with it.
so your son rat, you still love him, right?
You said what?
If your son rat, you still love him, yes or no?
No.
You're
don't
not
love
gonna
him no
love your
more.
son.
No, because if one
And you
if
ain't been in the
one-
streets in 20 years.
One, I'm not gonna let my son
You
get out
fake.
the streets.
If he's out in the streets and he rat,
snitched, no, because you made that decision when you jumped out there. That's right.
okay.
Especially if I knew you wasn't built for it, and I
Thank
told
you.
you
Now,
you
if I
wasn't
stop-
built
now, if I
for
stop
it.
taking
You did that,
accountability.
you's a little bitch.
If
You
I
get what
stopped it now, if I just
Now,
woke up today,
it's
and
just-
Why
somebody
you just question
nigga
me
gonna
like
be
that?
more
I
disappointed.
didn't question you.
Because I said no.
I didn't
But I'm
question
saying,
you. I said okay.
but listen, what if you not a street guy and you don't care nothing about the morals and principles of the street and your son told, would you not fuck with him?
You said if you're not a street
You
guy,
are not a street guy. You ain't
Right.
been in the streets and you don't care and you only care about your boy and he did some fuck shit. Who are you with? The streets or your boy?
oh well, you answered it yourself.
No, you answer it. I didn't tell
You
me.
just
I
said
answered
if
myself.
I'm a street guy, I mean if
If
I'm
you're
not a
not.
street guy, and I don't know nothing and don't give a fuck, you just answered. Why? That's the answer right
Why
there.
would I give a fuck?
Thank you. Hello.
So your son could be a snitch.
Yes. If
So
you're
he
not
just
into
answered
that,
it.
So if you're not a street parent, you don't honor the street code. If you're a parent that
That's
had anything to do with the
That's not what you
streets,
saying, Ham.
That's what you
That's
just
what
said
I'm
though.
saying.
that's basically
bro.
what he's saying.
He is a
bro,
difference. He
no,
just
it's
said,
not.
That's what
If
he
you
said.
a
That's why he
street
said
said
it's
that,
two
bro.
ways.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's
If-
why he said it could be two
Hey, yo,
ways.
bro, if you a street parent,
That's one example.
you're gonna have morals and
And a not
principles.
street
and you're
parent.
not
Hold
gonna.
on. Now, what's the other example?
Yo, listen, shut up and just let me make my
You go
example.
run on sentences, nigga. Give me the fast version. I'm sorry. I think faster than average niggas.
Hey,
I'm
listen,
sorry.
man. Hey, listen.
Make
No
this shit
fuck
short.
shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Rawdope podcast.
We out. Tap in.
Hey, bling,